Must be my haters in here because ain't nobody done said nothing. Must be some haters. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, haters. Must sucks to be you, hater. Hey, Rima. Hey, Sam. Hey, Tammy. We got a few haters in this mofo. Y'all come on in the room. Let's have a conversation. Hey, Anna. Hey, Bree. Yeah, honey, these social media streets just be burning, flaming hot, baby. Just be hot. Hey, Talissa. Come on in the room. Yeah, come on in the room. Yeah, come on in. I don't know the words. Y'all, I had to make that video. I did. What we talking about tonight? What QC at, child? She said, I didn't think she was going live. Glad she did. Yeah, child. I had to go live because, hey, Keisha, because I just did the video. My husband begged me not to do it. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. He was like, babe, you ain't got shit to prove to these mother suckers. And I was like, hell no. Gonna get the facts straight, honey. Just because she married to a low life bomb ass nigga, don't put him on me, honey. No, indeed, child. Better get it right. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I would never, and I would encourage any of y'all sitting out there, don't date somebody that can add value to you, baby. Don't date nobody that you gotta babysit, that you gotta build up. Now, if you meet them when you maybe in your 20s, that might be all right, but not 30, 40, 50 years old. Heck no. He need to already be there. I'm just saying. Somebody said she gonna be crying in the morning. Oh well, she better cry. Lying ass. Who lie like that, boy? She be pulling shit out her big ass. Girl, bye. All of them was lies. She ain't tell not one truth. The only truth she said, and I told y'all that already, is Jay did file bankruptcy, but that was way before me, honey. She got the wrong motherfucking Purvis Johnson. That shit was when he was 19, baby, 19. Better get it right. Get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right. What we talking about tonight? I got 17 eyes up in here, 17 set of eyes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about tonight? Tonight is Thursday. She says that was just sad with standing with chest out. What you mean? Which one you talking about? Hey, everybody. Hey, girl. Hey, Grand Diva. Grand Diva, you going to see Usher? Are you going to see Usher? You know he extended his stay. I'm thinking about going to see Usher. Going to see Usher. She says, and I can't wait. She gonna be eating and crying like Big Backs was yesterday. I was about, listen, let me tell you something. Now, I'm not into trying to prove, everything. Hey, Nikki. I'm not into unraveling receipts, but I was like, where the hell she get this dishonorably discharged shit from? I should have known the big bitch was lying because that's what she do. But I was about to post his DD-214 and he was like, babe, you ain't got to do that. We know who we are. And I was like, you know what, you right. But I ain't gonna lie, call Rachel. If Rachel on here, she'll tell you. Rachel, are you in here? I don't know if Rachel in here or not. I was like, Rachel, this chick right here. She was like, girl, glad I got real people that know me. Grand Diva, happy belated birthday. She says, I want to. My birthday was yesterday. I'm relaxing though. Happy birthday, baby. Grand Diva. Speaking of her ass, Nikki. First of all, what type of person will come to the internet and just lie about who they are? Like, that's just not me. That was never my purpose. Hey, Troy Parks, that was never my purpose in the first place. To you know, to lie about who the hell I am. Like, who am I? Hey, Daredevil. But girl, please, honey, child. When you mess around these social media streets, you never know what you're going to encounter, girl. Quicksand here, quicksand there. But let me tell y'all a secret, baby. We got a whole lot of stuff coming up soon. Whole lot of stuff coming up soon as far as exposing and revealing. But you know, that's somebody else. It ain't who we talking about. It ain't the elephant. Them like they had some fun, some info on you. Girl, they ain't got no info on me. And that's the thing, Tammy. They ain't got nothing on me that I would not want to get out. Now, don't lie. I mean, if you're gonna tell the truth, tell the truth. If you're gonna tell the truth, tell. She act like, let me tell y'all something so funny. She act like she bust open a motherfucking case when she said that house wasn't mine. The 16601 girl, listen, when that interest rate dropped, when that interest rate dropped, honey, we sold that house, took out 200 and some $1,000 in equity out of that damn house and moved to a bigger house. The fuck is she talking about? I just didn't want them to know where I live. She ain't got nothing on me. I promise y'all that. She said, we already know because you've been the truth. I know, like, why would I lie about that and my husband of all places? But let me tell you, let's just name the many, many lies and the inconsistencies. First, she said I wasn't in the military. She told him that she ain't in the military. Then she told him I wasn't married, that he's my boyfriend, and that what she say, he got a girlfriend and he meets it. The girl is whack. First, he's my boyfriend, dating some chick that he meet up with in Vegas or whatever. Now she's talking about he was in jail. He dishonorably discharged. Filed bankruptcy twice. I don't know. Next she gonna. She said we bums. Hey, all I gotta say is she about to be madder than the mofo real soon, bitch. She really about to be mad. She really mad. That girl live in a duplex in Montgomery, Alabama. May that make sense? A duplex at 38 years old with a man. Now I can see if you you single, right? If you single, okay, you got to do single shit. But if you got a man, it ain't no way you should be living in no goddamn duplex. He should have you, in a house, renting a house or something. You got a child too. It's no way you and that man should be living in no damn duplex. And I'm just being honest. The fuck? At 38, y'all need to get it together. Only time I ever rented an apartment was with when I was going to school. When I went to school, when I had to do my captain's career course, because it's not a long course. It's like mine was a little over 5. No, it was 6 months actually. I'm sorry. So my captain's career was 6 months and my husband's was 10 months. And we lived in an apartment just during that time. 6 months. I lived in there 6 months and he lived in there 10 months. Somebody said, I listened and I was cussing over here. Tammy, you should have been cussing. But the way she's saying it, though, is even I let my husband hear. He said, damn, she sounds so convincing. He was like, who the hell, who record she pulled? I said, I have no idea, honey. I promise y'all I promise y'all my soul, all of that, what she said was lies. Every last bit of it. Every last bit of it. Lies, lies, lies. I don't know who record she pulled, but she, and then I was like, damn, can somebody just sit up there and lie like that? But yeah, she can lie like that. Obviously, she did. Her and Ebony, they have no idea what they talking about. She said, Amoira, the place you're in, she can't afford. Grand Diva, you live in Vegas. You already know where I live. Damn sure can't afford it. And I ain't got no shame in my game. I live in a 2-bedroom condo in the what's the name of it? The Towers. They were right. They got my address and shit. We live in the Grand Diva. What's the name of our place we live in? Because I can't think of it. But anyway, we paid $3,000 a month for a 2-bedroom condo, bitch. She said, yeah, they expensive. Exactly. She paid $700 and some dollars for her condo. I mean, she don't live in no condo. She live in a duplex. I live in a high rise, baby. A high rise where we get valet service. I don't know what she's talking about. She is obsessed with me. Jessica, she's so jealous. They're so jealous. Listen, they saw the $100 cash app, not cash app, but the chat, the super chat that was given to me yesterday, and got mad. Talking about them people over there giving them super chats. Like, that don't make no sense. She said for $700, she could get a 1-bedroom. She live in a 2-bedroom duplex for $700. Yeah, that part. Shit, I forgot the name of the tower we live in. I'm about to tell you in a minute. Because I literally forgot. You would think I would know. Because I live here. Hold on, I'm going to tell you though. And I know y'all probably like, you ain't got to say it, but I don't care. They already got my address. You know the funny part though? They be like, she ain't married, but then you call my mother-in-law. Really? She ain't married. They don't know what lie they want to stick with. She said, who's the one talking like they know you? I don't know, honey. But what they did is they pulled up a record of the wrong guy, apparently, because, honey, that ain't my husband, child. My husband is a high value man. They could never. They could never. I wouldn't be with no broke joker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't saying that I'm all that. but I have standards. Turnberry Towers. That's where I live. Turnberry Towers. That's where I live, in Turnberry Towers in Las Vegas. They not only, Grand Diva, can they live here, they can't even get in the gate. They can't even get in the gate. Not listen, even if they say we coming to see Amoira, they'll say which one she live in. And then they will turn around and call me and say such and such is here to see you. Were you aware? And I would say, who is it? And then they would say, who are you? And then they would have to say their name. And of course, if I'm not expecting them, I'm like, no. And they will turn their ass around. They can't even get in the gate. The gate. She wouldn't even be able to get in the gate. Then after you get in the gate, we have a whole security downstairs. She wouldn't even be able to get on the elevator. Girl, bye. Better play with your mammy. like old Miss Season say, play with your mammy. She better tell one of her workers that she better play with her mammy, not me. She said Vegas is really like that. Listen, Vegas is expensive as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. They're expensive as hell. That's why I'm trying to get out of here, child. One meal, when you and your honey go out to eat, one meal just between the two of y'all is gonna be no less than $80. No less than 80. Shoot, in Charlotte, we used to go out to eat quite often. Here in Vegas, shit, we gotta pick and choose what we gonna do here. Shit. You'll be broke messing around here in Vegas. That's why you be seeing them people on the street. She said, I'm in Colorado, ain't no better. Ooh. Yeah, Vegas is expensive. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody was like, oh, Amoira, you and Jay need to try this this potato spot. You probably know what I'm talking about, Grand Diva. I can't think of it right off, but it's some potato spot that they got all different type of potatoes. And they ain't gonna lie, the potatoes are good, right? The potatoes are good. But I went to it, girl, one baked potato. Now it was loaded, but it was $30. And I said, how can a baked potato be 30 bucks? But it was $30. She says, oh man, that means if we go surprise Amoira and we say Sam or Anna, Amoira and Jay gonna say they don't know us and we gonna have to float in the pool. Hey, Anna, listen. They said that you my what did she say you was, Anna? She said you my something. Saving grace. What did she say? You something of me. I don't know what the fuck she said, but it was something about Anna is her. She said something about Anna. Anna is my something. Saving grace. My I don't know exactly what the words was. I just laughed. People just be talking shit. They have no idea. She said the food prices went up. It's ridiculous. Girl, the baked potato was $30, but it did have like it had seafood on it and some other shit. So, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, for $30 though? $30? They so mad at Anna till it's sad, honey. They mad at Anna, child. Anna, they mad at your ass. Girl, you got them all mad. They be in Anna inbox and shit. They so mad at Anna. They think the $500 that Anna giving out is just, I don't know, everything. I ain't saying it's nothing because, 500 per person for 10 people, they going to be blessed. I'm sure they going to be happy. But Anna, they mad at your ass. You should have never, ever said you going to bless anybody in this damn group. Anna said, and trust and believe Amoira don't need no saving. Anna is here for more and great plans. No, Amber, you out. That's right, Anna. Anna, tell them motherfuckers. Tell them motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Anna, they gonna be mad when they see us in that damn pool. For real, for real. Bomb ass bitches could never. She better start watching me before I flex on her ass for real. Before I flex on her ass for real. Then she gonna be mad than a mofo for real, for real. I'm trying not to be prideful. Let me stop. I was taught that you shouldn't be prideful. That's what I was taught. But she gonna make me flex. She gonna make her sister flex. She said the pool and the podcast. Yes, I'm really looking forward to being able to build my podcast. She said, don't do it more. Nikki, girl, I'm not. I'm gonna try not to. She gonna make me flex on her. She'll be really, 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 really mad then. Really mad. She'll be hateful, angry. She really would. They're going to say Brianna and Anna paid for everything. Jealous ass. I wouldn't take one penny from Brianna. Brianna is a 31-year-old mother of 4 children. And not that I don't think that Brianna, is nice enough or something like that, but Brianna is a mother of a single mom of 4 kids. Let me tell y'all a secret though. I know it's after dark and we could be talking about something else. But we got Brianna. You remember the gift that we collected the money to get Brianna a gift? It came in, y'all. It came in. Well, let me just say it like this. It's completed. It's done. It's nice. It's sentimental. It took a while for them to get it done, but it is nice. It's real nice. So I don't know when she's going to get it. I got to ask Angie. Angela, if you in here, let me know. But it's going to be so pretty. Oh, my God. It's lovely. I already seen it. Let me get her since my name stay in her mouth anyway. Oh, yeah, Latanya. She always keep your name. Listen, Latanya, let me tell you a secret. Her sister got some money for school clothes from Teresa. So you can go over there and say that. They don't want nobody to know, though. They don't want nobody to know, but she had to get some school clothes money from a beehive, bitch. She says, "Oh, you gonna flex and show it? Screw Amber. I'll send her $20 for 2 baconators to keep her mouth shut for 2 days." You mean 2 hours? She can eat 2 baconators in 2 hours. She might lose her damn weight if she get mad enough. Oh, and no cruise because Bree said she ain't going. What the fuck? If I like cruises, I would go anyway. Listen, we are going on that cruise. What she don't know is we taking 50 people with us. We paying for 50 people. So the people that had already paid, the reason why I have not processed y'all payment because y'all are going to be a part of the 50 that's going for free. Now, it was supposed to be a secret, and I know, Anna, I'm sorry for letting the cat out the goddamn bag, but fuck them hoes. Fuck them hoes. The only thing that y'all gonna have to pay, the first 50 people, the ones that already signed up, and then the ones also that gonna win on our cruise giveaway, 50 people will be going for free. 50 people. Between me and Anna, we're paying for it together. She paying half and I'm paying half. So fuck them hoes, y'all. She probably ain't never been on a cruise and probably never will go on a cruise. The goddamn whole cruise will probably tip the fuck over. Big bitch. How can you be so jealous? They should really stay off your channel. Remember, stress will shut you down. Yeah, they really should stay off my channel. They can't though. They can't. Yeah, you got to pay for your own flight. You got to pay for your own flight, transportation, and 150 per person for the event fee. Now, the event fee is for we're having a big ass party on the ship. So that's why the payments hasn't been processed. And those that are already paid, they're gonna get a refund minus their 150. Because I do have like 3 people that has paid in full. They're gonna get a refund minus the 150 per person. But yes, we are taking 50 people. Listen, when I tell you, let me just say it like this: Anna bless. Anna is blessing, a few people in the group, and it's just something that she wanted to do. And we taking 50 people on this cruise. So now, tell Amber to go swallow water. That's a blessing. God bless you all. Thank you, Nikki. It is a blessing. It is a blessing. So why they just talk shit that they don't know? She probably got her big cheeseburger head ass in here right now. But anyway, you can't get mad because somebody else has a blessing. She said, but please, please, if you can't make it or can't afford it, please let them more know we need this cruise filled up. That's right. If you can't, Anna, I got that part because if they're not going to make it, once the final payments is due, well, I know we're going to pay it in full here real soon. But once like maybe a month out from the cruise, if they say they can't go, we're going to get somebody else and replace them. This is going to be a full cruise. This is going to be a full cruise. They are really jealous because we are supporting your podcast and they people don't. You are right. She said, you guys are so sweet. That's awesome. Yes, Tammy, it is sweet. I ain't gonna lie. This podcast it's been, a blessing. I'm just going to be honest. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. And I'm not talking about the money, that I get from making it, the money that comes from the thing from YouTube. I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. Shit. The first check I gave my son, because my son got 3 girls, But this second one I'm going to keep. They be like, oh, you homeless, I was trying to go, but didn't make the payment on time. Nikki, just sign up, baby girl, because we don't have 50 yet. Oh, well, hold on. Should I do that, Anna, or should she just play in the game? We'll figure it out, Nikki. Don't worry about it. If you want to go, you'll be able to go, okay? She says, I want to go bad, ready to meet more mods, Anna and the chat family. You are like my second family. Hey, have you already signed up, Miss Brooklyn girl? You can try and win. Sam said you can try and win. We're taking 50 people. Hey Tanya, drop the link. All right, Anna. I know Anna. If you've been drinking, don't come up here because Anna been said she taking 250 people. Anna, don't. She said, "What's crazy is it's just getting started. God has blessed you. Yes, honey. Lexi, seriously, he has. I hope Anna don't come up here and spill the beans. Anna, you ain't coming up here to spill the beans, are you? You ain't coming up here to spill the beans, are you, Anna?
No, no, no. I'm gonna be good tonight.
Okay, what's up, girl?
I already got enough trouble today. Um, I think this group is small enough that maybe if they want to sign up, maybe we should let them.
How many people you thinking now?
I don't. How many are in our group right now?
You mean like right this moment or in the group? Because we got like 300 and some members, but all of them don't want to go.
No. How many members in this group want to go? Can they raise their hand?
I only saw two.
Yeah, I did too. I only saw two. Um,
Well, what I can do, Anna, because we don't want to put our foot in our mouth. What I'll do tomorrow, we're having no, we're not doing it tomorrow. I forgot. We're doing it next 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 Friday for the giveaway, and next
20 people.
Saturday you want to do 20 more on
No,
top
we're
of that.
doing 20 people and 250.
Yeah, 20 people for 250, but that's next Friday, right?
Yeah, next Friday. Yeah.
And then Saturday we'll do 3 more cruise members.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Hey Sam, what's going on, honey?
Well, look at
No.
what the cat drug in. Oh my. Sam done took a bath. I was
Oh,
jealous because if I took a bath, I would have been stuck in the tub.
Amoira take
Girl,
bubble
bubble baths
baths
are
too.
wonderful.
Hmm.
So how you want to do it, Sam? We take it. We said we taking 50.
What's going to be easier for you, Sam? Because you're in the back room doing all this.
50 is fine. So I guess we should let the people go ahead and sign up, and the ones who we get to sign up, get their names. Well, more you should see who signed up, right?
Yeah, I see this. I see the people that have already signed up, have paid deposits.
How many we got so far?
How many so far?
Oh shit, I will have to go look. Damn, like y'all really want me to sign on to this damn thing?
Oh, yeah,
But
you can do it. It's late night chat.
well, all right, hold on.
It's not often
It's
you
in
get me and Sam
it's
up
in
here on the panel.
June. It's June. It's the weekend of June. Is it the 14th through 17th? Hold on, let me go. Let me just sign up. Let me just go in there right quick. Hold on. It's
Everyone, you better sign up, girl.
Now, Sam, are you signed up?
No, I'm not signed up.
it's June the 14th through the 17th. Yeah, you should not signed up. So
You
it's
need...
June the 14th to the 17th, and
Okay, so make sure and sign Sam
here's the
up.
thing: we already. Sam, are you gonna go, or is that gonna be a waste?
No, I'm going. I'm going. Amoira means me and Anna done talk.
Boy, did it take a lot of
Okay, all right, all
convincing,
right.
but I got her to
So
go. I'm stocking up on
the
my
travel
Coke
dates is
bottles.
June the 14th. You know what? Maybe this is not the good. This is not the form to do this, Anna. So what we're gonna do is you and Sam talk about it first, and
Yeah.
then we'll put it out to them.
Okay, that
And the
sounds
reason
good.
being is because I will have to grab more cabins if we get too many people.
Oh, yeah, we gotta watch. Yeah,
You
you
know what I
gotta watch.
mean?
Yeah.
So let's just talk first, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna do it, and then we will Let's see how we're gonna do it, and then let us talk about it, and then we'll do it. We'll say it to them.
That sounds
All right.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. All right, baby.
All right. Okay.
All righty.
Love
See
you
y'all
guys.
later. All right, love you too.
Where
Bye
am I
bye.
going?
All right, y'all. Let me. We gonna figure it out, honey, because we already got like it's 22 people signed up right now, but I may have to grab more cabins if it's gonna be more. She said I can sign up tonight if possible. See, there's a whole lot of hands just raised. Is it in April? No, it's in June. June 14th through the 17th. I can't afford unless I win. Rema, you better sign up. What's the travel dates? June 14th through the 17th. What do you mean by sign up? Pay the deposit? No, don't. Well, you don't have to pay the deposit. So the last 4 or 5 people signed up and they just have their credit card on file, but I didn't charge their card. I have to manually go in there and charge their card. So if your card is not charged, it's because I am waiting to see, you know. I know we said 50. We may change the number, but we have to wait because, we just have to wait. You just have to wait. I know it sucks, but just wait a couple more weeks. We just trying to figure out some things. But inbox me if you really, really, really want to go on a cruise. Just inbox me, okay? If you really, really want to go on a cruise, inbox me. Amber is so jealous of you. She even try to do a late night live like you, and it's called late night chat. Girl, you better stop. You better stop. Oh my God. She said, me either. Let me ask y'all something. For the people that saying their finances are tight right now, are y'all going to be able to pay for the flight to get y'all to Florida, to Orlando? You got to fly into Orlando and then your transfers from Orlando to the port. She said, I did a cruise for 2 in a room. So how would that work? I was paying for both of us. If I'm not mistaken, Sam, you could correct me if I'm wrong. When we said 50 people, well, Anna, when we said 50 people, is it 50 cabins or 50 people? I think it might be 50 cabins. I don't know. Just got to make sure we have all the kinks worked out. We need to have this right. Yeah, we'll work it out. Anna, me and you will talk tomorrow. I'll let y'all know, honey. If you want to go, just inbox me, okay? She said, "Bitch could never." Nikki, I love the way you did that. look at Nikki did, y'all. She said the bitch could never. She used the bumblebee. Oh my God, girl, you funny. She said, I live in Florida. If you live in Florida, then you should be good. She says, I would love to go because June 9th is my birthday, but I'm obligated for that weekend. Come on in. Come with us then. I will be able to pay for the flights. Okay, Rima. Oh, cabins, 50 cabins. So 50 cabins is 100 people then. You do know 50 cabins is 100 people. Because 50 cabins, 2 people can go in, 2 people, you know what I mean? 2 people can, well, more than 2, but you know what I'm saying. I could pay for my flights. Inbox is done. I'm ready. Okay, Miss Brooklyn girl, let's go. Amoira, she adores you. That's why she's copying off you. You inspire her. Meek. But talking all that stuff, she said in June I might be due by then. Are you pregnant? Oh my God. Are you pregnant? Oh, that's so sweet. If you are, we're gonna have to have a baby shower for you. You gotta keep us up with everything. If you're pregnant, you gotta let me know everything so we can have a virtual baby shower. You get a hold on, let me see if you're a member. Oh yeah, you are a member. Look, I had to click off your name and click back on. We would do a members only virtual baby shower for you. But you got to cam up because we got to make sure you pregnant. Not tonight, though. But we could do, she said, y'all let pregnant ladies come. LOL. Yes, I'm pregnant. Oh, that's so sweet. She said, we're going to turn up for Bree and Jai. Yes, we are. She said, I could drive to the port from Georgia. Yep, you sure can. Somebody said, what are you having? We'll do it. You let us know. When are you due? Hey, Sam, get her information. We're going to have to do a virtual baby shower for her. And anybody else that's pregnant too. Is the trip for members only? No, so the trip is not for members only, but for you to win, it has to be members only. But you gonna get a membership, girl. Hell, it's only $2.99. Meek, you the only black, you the only one that name it is not green in here right now. Everybody green is a member. Meek, it's $2.99, child. Go on and change it, boo. Actually, I think the cruise is for the freebies is for the $9.99, I think. Not too far, nice road trip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fly because y'all, I already told y'all I ain't flying no. I ain't driving. We drove to Orlando one time to go on a cruise, and I told we was going on a Disney cruise. We took our kids. We took our adult, not adult. At the time, she was 18, and the other one was 15. We took them on a Disney cruise. Yes, we did. We took our 15-year-old daughter. She's not 15 no more. Hell, she's 21. But we took our 15-year-old daughter and 18-year-old daughter at the time on a Disney cruise, and we drove, and I did not like it. I don't like to drive. I like the cruise. The cruise was A-okay. Disney is the bomb. Disney was A-okay. They treat you like royalty. It's expensive as crap, though. Or do an Amazon registry. Yeah, do an Amazon registry. Yeah, that's how, the virtual one, we just pay for stuff that you already have on your list. She says, I don't mind paying because I was going to pay for me and my sister. Just make sure if you end up winning, make sure you pay for your flights and your transfers, and your cruise will be free. The cruise will be free. And if you've never been on a cruise, it's going to be fun, honey. We're going to have a great time. She said, okay, I'm going to find you. They just be so mad. I just don't get it. Damn, be hating on. And then it's like, why would y'all support a woman that do this, that, and the other? Why you worrying about who we support? We don't give a damn that y'all support that nigga. Why would they care about who we support? It ain't gonna make us stop. So it ain't nothing they could say about Brianna that's gonna make us stop supporting her. Like, make that make sense. They sound weird. We support her because we want to support her. How about that? Y'all need to stop being weird. Seriously. But we're going to have some fun. We are going to have some fun. Fort Lauderdale in the house. Okay. Free Bree and Bree gone, and none of you crazies will change us. I know. I've never been on a cruise because I'm afraid of the ocean. Child, the ocean ain't going to do nothing to you. Lord, Amoira got me up past my bedtime. Let me eat a Pop-Tart. Go on and eat a Pop-Tart, girl. I had some chicken salad when I got off the phone before. Chicken salad on crackers. So do you have to have a passport? No. You don't have to, but it's not required, but it's recommended, but you don't have to. The only reason why I would tell you need a passport is if you can't follow direction and get back on the boat on time, but you ain't gonna have to worry about that because you're gonna be with us. Amber, you are so mad. Amber, you are so mad. Amber, you are so mad. Snap this and send it to Amber. You know they're gonna do it, Anna. They so mad about Anna. She had your name all in her mouth, all up in there, girl. Don't make no sense. And Anna over there doing this. She don't know what you doing, Anna. She have no idea. She's like, and Anna over there, she and Amoira raping Anna and pimping Anna, and oh my God, girl. I don't know why. Look, if this girl is whack, just whack. She should actually be embarrassed how whack she is. She said, I know today also. Oh, you live in Miami? That's what, about 4 hours? How far is Orlando from Miami? 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's close. I did my training in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is quiet. Just mad, 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 mad girl. 3.5 to 4 hours. Okay. That's not too far. See, I could do 4 hours. That's about it, though. I think I could do 4 hours. I think we drove 7 hours from Charlotte to Orlando when we went. I did not like it. It was either 7 or 8 hours, but I want to say 7. But I did not like the drive. When I got off that cruise, I was ready to go home. But the cruise, all your food is included. The drinks like juices, teas, lemonades, regular coffee, that type of stuff is free. However, if you want like soda or alcohol and stuff like that, you got to pay extra, which I think is weird, but that's just the way it is. But if you like orange juice, if you like lemonade, if you like fruit punch, you all good. Apple juice, all that stuff is included. Apple juice, orange juice, lemonade, fruit punch. But for some reason, they make you pay for soda. Imagine that. They make you pay for soda and bottled water. Fort Lauderdale, 15 to 20 minutes from me, live close to the country line. I went to church in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, okay. She said, or that guava juice. Can you bring your own water? You can. You can, Stephanie. You can bring, I think it's 12 bottles, and they have to be a certain ounce. But I'll put all that information out. I actually have a group on Facebook, but nobody in it. I know that I should be ashamed of myself. I keep saying I'm gonna put y'all in it, but I was just really just waiting for me and Anna to talk, because when Anna said that she wants to bless people to go on the cruise, I was like, oh wow, okay. So we had to shift gears. She says, what about the tea from China? Do we have to pay for that? The tea from China. She said, okay, I'm gonna be good. Amber, please be so kind to exit the chat and clean your HUD apartment. Have a good day. Chick living in a duplex with her grown ass, broke ass boyfriend. Why she worrying about my damn husband? And then you heard her say, and we have yet to find a marriage certificate. We have yet to find a. This bitch worried about if I'm married or not. Chick, your ass ain't married and ain't never been married. Oh, look at Meek. Meek says, shit, I done became a member. I ain't missing out on this damn cruise. Meek said, Hey, welcome, Meek. Hey, Meek, you better hang with us. Shoot, we going places. And listen, this cruise ain't gonna be the last one we go on, and we gonna be doing other shit too. We sure is. I sure would love to go. I don't think I can do a boat on the water like that long. Daredevil, I promise you, it's not what you think. Trust me. When my husband first told me he wanted to take me on a cruise, I told him the only way I get on the cruise if I have a life jacket on the whole entire time. He laughed at me, but I was serious. But then when I got on the cruise, I was like, damn, shoot, I ain't even need no life jacket. But before I ever experienced it, I was terrified. I was like, I'm gonna have to wear a life jacket. But it ain't like that. I promise you it's not. It's not what you think. She said, I hate technology. No, I've been wanting to do it, but I was too dang lazy to go through the drama to join. I know it do be drama. Tell her worry about her man and them kids, because I see her man down to apartment complex with the other lady that's smaller than you and smell better than you. Yeah, she be lying talking about, and her husband be doing this, and then those slow talking ass Ebony, and that ain't even her husband. I'm up here mad, just mad for no reason, chick. You mad? You mad? She mad because she ain't been wiped up, honey. She ain't became wifey material. That's what she mad at. She said, I didn't get the notifications. I don't know what's up with this. I'm going to do the notification thing. I'm trying to wait till we move, though. She said that part. What's that part? I got to go back up. Oh. Hello. Okay. She said have something for motion sickness. When you on those little smaller boats, you feel it more, but it's gonna be in June. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be nice. And then we get to go to the private island, which is Coco Cay, which is also nice. Just make sure you bring your bathing suit. God told me to tell you to continue to be great. Oh, Nikki. Anna, you see that? What Nikki just said? Look, Anna. Is she still in here? Now I need to go to Beehive and join. Yes, Meek, but let me tell you, honey, Beehive do thorough checks, child. Shit, you gotta almost have a credit report and a background check ran to damn get in that damn Beehive group. But if she familiar with you, it might not be so hard, but child ain't got nothing to do with that one. She said, I'm good with that, LOL. Okay. She said it's hard to get in that Beehive group. Cause Beehive ain't no damn joke, man. Shit. I wasn't even in there right away. It took me about no lie. It took me about a month to get in that damn Beehive group. She said, I'm clean with decent credit. I get you, meat girl. I get you, honey. She said, trying to find your Facebook. Sam, I think Ebos is talking to you. Beehive is harder to join than when I worked at the federal shop. I'm only laughing because I know how she is, man. Oh my gosh. You ain't just about to come up in there. She said, I cruised before the ocean was rough that last day. What month was it when you cruised? She said, yeah, not playing about that group. I was like, damn, girl, I'm not the op, sis. Lexi. Shit. Shoot, I was like, Beehive, you ain't accept me in there yet. She was like, oh, hold on. She talking about, oh, hold on, about a month later. Oh, okay. You checked out. Like, damn. She had to pat me down. No, I'm just playing. She said, we are some damn fools for sending you super chat. No, that's funny because, listen. Hold on, let me read it. She said, we are some damn fools for sending you super chats. But my question to Amber is, your followers some damn fools for sending you money? Oh, my God. That's funny, baby. She said we some damn fools. They saw that $100 super chat and they was pissed. Listen, I looked at my thing today. Like, let me look at it. It resets every night around this time. They gonna be mad as hell. Let me see. Y'all want to know how much super chats I received in the last? How many days is this? Let me see. They would be pissed off. I heard I heard one of the girls say her numbers went down. That's why she doing twice a day now to get her numbers up. Man, it ain't even that damn serious. It ain't that serious, y'all. I probably can stand out on the corner and shake my freaking leg and get more money. But I'm appreciative of anything that y'all do for me. And I like talking to y'all. That's the part they don't get. I like talking to y'all. Shit. I really do. Well, let me tell y'all something. They're gonna be really, really ooh, child. Oh, they gonna be mad. Oh shit. How many more days we got in this month? They're gonna be mad. If we don't hurry up and finish this month off, oh, it's just the 19th. Oh, honey, I'm letting you know now. They're gonna be real, real, real mad. Not all of them though. Some of them don't care, but Amber and them, her crew, they gonna be mad. They gonna be mad as hell. Should be all right. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. But see, we ain't just takers. We gonna give back too. She said that's good. The group is guarded like that, though. Yes, the group is definitely guarded. And even if you get in and you move funny, you gone, honey. Hey, Deborah. She said I done slept away my whole evening. I messaged you. She looking for counterband at all. Oh, contraband. Oh, well, I'm the damn fool. Nikki, they just be mad. She says, show out and set it off. Oh, 11 more days. If I got 11 more days, let me see. Let me think. So 11 more days. Oh, yeah. They gonna be mad. Huh? Oh, shit. See, oh, Lexi, see, you about to get me in trouble. Lexi, you about to get me in trouble. Look what Lexi just messed around and did. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate you, baby. She about to be pissed off. This is funny to me, y'all. I was just about to say 11 more days. If we got 11 more days, right? Let me do some math right quick. I can make in 11 more days with little effort. I'm not gonna go all 11 days because I gotta start taking some days off. I'm probably not gonna. Well, yeah, I am gonna come on for my birthday. So 1, 2. Oh well, shit. I may only take off. Oh well, shit. We'll see. Anyway, I ain't gonna say. Plus, how much is it? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be making more than I made last month, and last month was like 1,900 and some change, which I haven't gotten it yet, but that's what I made. She gonna be pissed, 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 pissed. She said, "Oh my God, Grease Lady gonna pee herself. I'll send you some depends. Walmart to Walmart." Somebody said she about to go through. She finna go through the roof. She said, "Finna." Women, who said that? Lexi, thank you, baby girl. She said, well, there you go. One more night. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I do. She said, Lord, Amber about to be big mad about that super chat. Child, they was talking about that $100 super chat. They was like, listen, the hundreds, the 50s, the 20s, they can't stand none of them. They was like, they was giving her hundreds and 50s and 20s. Hey, the funny part is she be like, what she over there scamming them people out of their money. So I'm scamming, right? I'm scamming, but what do you call what she do? When she get a super chat, she be like, "There, Nate. There, Nate. You ain't the only one getting super chats, Nate. Oh, jealous ass girl. Keep your ass out my chat." She said, "I don't blame them. Brehab, do your thing. Too many crazies out there." I know, right? It is, Tammy. Yeah, she gonna be mad, and they don't know how to have fun. We do. Eat my cake. That's right, Anna. Hey, Anna, you want to know something? You know what we should do? We should have a big party at the house and invite all of them to the house. What you think? Or you think that'd be too many people and they can fly to the house? What you think, Anna? She said yes. She said, "Are you still moving?" Yes, I'm still moving. Big party. Yes, I'm down. Woo, girl, honey, it might be somebody come there and try to get me. We'll have security at the door. We'll have security at the door. That'll be nice though, but not no time soon. Maybe next year because the holidays are coming up. She said, "Now you good. I'm down to party and float, and Sam float, and everybody else float with Anna." Yes, I'm still moving. I am still moving. Y'all know how much it's gonna cost me to move, which I thought was crazy. And I know there's got to be a post pandemic thing because it is freaking ridiculous. $26,000 to freaking move. $26,000 to move. I know my military people, y'all out there probably saying, "Damn," because we ain't used to that. We used to the military moving us. Did she say 5,000? I wish 5,000. Child, I wish it was five. I would have moved yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. 26,000. She said, "For what? For them to move us from one state to the next, girl. It's crazy." She says, "What are you moving? A whole house?" No. A 4-bedroom house. 4-bedroom movie theater. It's 4-bedroom movie theater, bonus room. Then I got my massage chair. I got a lot of paintings and pictures on the wall. I got my hookah dining room table, my executive office furniture, and then just some stuff we had in storage. My husband's still lugging around them damn military uniforms, which I told him we need to get rid of them because shoot, that's weight. She says, "Are they packing too?" Yes, they are. Yes, they are packing too. She said we should make the late night chats members only. Do y'all want to do that? We could do that. We'll do that next time. 5 bedrooms and a room, pink, pretty and pink. Yes, baby. She said that's reasonable. You think so? That's what they said too, Deborah. They said that's reasonable. Hey, more. I haven't been in here in a while. Hey, Joyce. That's what they said. They was like, that's reasonable. And I'm like, what? I didn't think it was reasonable, but we don't have no choice because then we was like, okay, we'll just get another moving company. And then they're gonna tell us if we get another moving company, we would have to pay for their men to be there, two of them, for $200 an hour, which I thought was weird, but it's all good. She said, "You better get those firemen." Nah, we're gonna go ahead and let them do it, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. After I move, I would never go with 2 men in a truck ever again. They are too expensive. I don't know if y'all have 2 men in a truck where y'all are, but don't use them. They'll rip off. That's just my opinion. T said, "What are y'all doing up, girl? We just talking about this and that, child. Talking about how much they trying to rip me off and move me for. If they are packing and I can just supervise and direct, I'll pay it. Yeah, they are packing because I hate to pack. They are packing. I hate to pack." She said, "Yes, we have 2 men in a truck and they too much." Yeah, they are too much. Don't use them because they'll, whatever you do, they will give you one price and then they'll charge you something else. I promise you they will. They rip offs. And this 26,000, it's probably just a freaking quote, knowing them. Because they'll come out to your place and start moving and then say, "Oh, we forgot this or we forgot that." I used them before. They broke 2 of my TVs. I don't like them. Ooh, Jessica, I don't like them either. Hey, Sharonda, baby. She said, "We do. They're popular and take care of your property." You think Deborah, do you work for them? I think you work for them, Deborah. Or do you work for a moving company? She said, "Yes, they are expensive. They are very expensive. 2 men in a truck in North Carolina are ridiculous. They have bad reviews here." What part of North Carolina are you at? It might be the same ones we using. Somebody said, "Don't use them." We ain't got no choice. They have our furniture. They quoted me 2,500 just to move some stuff 3 miles. 3 miles. Everything was already packed. 3 miles. Now that's crazy. Now that's crazy. She said, "Well, child, you're the one living the soft life, but just not bragging about it. The ones that brag is the ones that's really not living that life." I know, when I used to very first hear them talk about soft life, I was like, what do they call it? Listen, that was my first time ever hearing of the soft life. And then I was like, what do they mean by the soft life? And then I saw them living in the mall area and this, that, and the other. And I was like, oh, that's called a soft life? I didn't know that you call that the soft life. Like, I was like, oh, you live in Cary, North Carolina? Okay. I know where that's at. I lived in Charlotte. But yeah, when they used to talk about the soft life, I used to be like, what in the world is a soft life? Then, like I said, I saw how they lived and I was like, oh, that's it? Shit. Some of them live a soft life, ain't. I don't know. I guess, child, the soft life. 3 miles. I was like, nope. Yeah, Tanya, 3 miles for 2,500. I mean, good God Almighty, what were they moving? Whenever my family move, we have family and friends to help us and rent a truck. Yeah, but Joyce, that's too stressful. That's too stressful. And then it take all day, and family want to take breaks, stuff like that. That's too stressful. But I guess it's fun. Nikki B, if you're trying to come in, you're gonna have to say yes to your camera, and then when you come backstage, you can turn it off when you get backstage. But you're gonna have to say yes at first. Because if not, it's not gonna let you on the panel. Yeah, but moving is stressful, y'all. Very, very much so. I feel you, but it will save you some money. Yeah, but who gonna drive it all them hours? I think it's 18-hour drive or something like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let my husband do it either. It's an area of Raleigh called North Hills that's just like her soft life. The traffic can be horrible and it's overpriced. Yes, I'm familiar with North Hills. Yep. But it's a lot of places that have places like that, the mall area with apartments on it, I always hire a moving company. I ain't got time for that. Well, baby, look, moving is very stressful, but I'm packing and moving to my own house if I have to pay that much. Nah, you're gonna be stressed out even more. I packed the kitchen one time, and I'm telling you, I wanted to take every dish and throw it. It was so much. But you know what you can do? It's a company, and I don't know if y'all have it, but it's called Task Rabbit. Have y'all ever heard of Task Rabbit? TASK Rabbit. If you have Task Rabbit, download the app. You can literally hire people for that day. They'll come out do all kinds of things. And one of them is move your furniture. Task Rabbit. Now, I wouldn't get them to move me from one state to another, but I'll come, let's just say, for instance, if I had a treadmill and I want to move the treadmill to another room. Well, this is when my husband was gone. You know, my husband was a contractor overseas for a little bit. And so that's what I would do. When I needed a maintenance person or something, I would call Task Rabbit. That's a long drive too, paying mostly for gas. You're probably right. Okay, Nikki. Nikki, I want you up here though. You're the one I talked to earlier. Oh, she said it's not giving her an option. I helped my aunt pack up her house. Goodness, you military folks hoard a lot of shit. You are right, girl, Miss Tanya. You are right. Yes, I got a man to put my 70-inch TV stand together for me. He put it together in no time. It was a Caucasian man. Daredevil, was it off the app, Task Rabbit? She says, I'm paying movers also. I am not doing this again. Yeah, moving is hell. She said, oh, so they're packing and unpacking and setting you packed up? But that still seems a bit much. I've always used local U-Hauls and a few guys that rent out, but we had to unpack. No, it's everything. Pack up, unpack, and then set up. Like they'll set up your beds and your dressers. If you have a mirror you need to put back on, they do all of that. I still thought it was a lot though, but we're gonna pay it. Hell, we ain't got no choice. Yeah, it was off the app. Oh, okay, Daredevil. Yeah, no, they good. They'll come out. $40 put together a piece of heavy furniture or something that you have. I don't want my mom to work, so I'm hiring movers to pack and move, but some stuff will stay. We are letting one of our neighbors stay in the current house for free and then let them fix it up. Yep. Yes, Anna has a heart of gold. Hey, Foxy Lady. She said, just joining. Hey. Yes, we just talking about moving, how it's so stressful to move. I don't know if you all would allow you to, I mean, I don't know though. Will you all let you do out of state? Hey, Nikki, you have to, oh, there you go. Okay, now I see you now there you go, baby. Okay, you good now. Hey,
Hello,
girl.
can
How you?
anybody hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, hello everybody. Um,
Hey.
I just want
Uh,
to get up here and tell you that ever since I've been following Bree, her situation and everything, and you came in, you brought life to the situation and more
thank you.
things than other. Uh, our life.
Mhm.
Every day you come in, I be at work. I work crazy hours. Um, Most time I watch you and I listen to you when I'm at work.
Mhm.
And I thank you because you get my day going and started, and I love it. And I just wanted to tell you, I appreciate you.
Thank you, Nikki. I
And
appreciate that.
I just wanted to let you know how I felt, how I see things. And I have a story, but
Okay. You want to share it
it's
with us now?
um, when you talk about being in your 20s and 30s, you know how hot tail we was.
Uh-huh.
And, and I just laughed and I said, that's me, that's me. So I didn't feel bad when I hear you speak about the past because
Mhm.
most of the time people would judge me because of my past. And it's
Yeah.
like, you know, don't do that because if you have learned from your past, you have changed.
Right.
It don't cost nothing to change.
Mhm.
It just takes patience and time.
And experience.
And yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'm 50, but in
Okay.
my mind, I'm an outlaw. And that means that I don't have no numbers on my
Right. Okay.
age.
Okay.
I have experience learning life lessons. And I just
Mhm.
wanted to get up here and just tell you thank you
You are so
because you are
welcome.
an angel in disguise. You
Oh.
make me feel free. You
Mhm.
make me feel like I'm somebody besides me making me feel that way. Because
Mhm.
sometimes I feel like I'm up here by myself, but I can't stop because God didn't put that in my heart to do that.
That's right.
And I was up here on your chat, I think about a month ago. But from there, I had to get off because I had to get ready to go to work.
Oh,
But I
okay.
want to say the same thing back then what I'm telling you now. Thank you.
You are so
Thank you.
welcome. And you know
We
what?
are all a women of imperfect angels to God.
That's right, baby. That's right. That's right.
And I just want to tell you thank you. I don't want to share my story right now because y'all probably might be like, this lady is crazy.
No, we ain't gonna think that.
If I share my story, but it's like it it has its learning lessons and a hallelujah, thank you Jesus, amen lesson. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I just thank you because every single day I try to put my past behind me, but when you speak and how you speak and what you speak truth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I just want to tell you thank you.
You're welcome. And Nikki, please do not be ashamed of your past, baby girl. Don't be
I'm
ashamed of your
not,
past. Yeah.
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Don't.
I'm not, but um, I'll just give you a little snippet of it because I don't know how long I will be before I come back up. Because again, I work. So um,
Mm-hmm.
back in 2000, the beginning of 2000, I met this gentleman. Well, the end of 2000, I met this gentleman, and his
Mm-hmm.
name was such and such.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, how should I say it? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know, the respectable type.
Yeah.
I remember you speaking about the Bible yesterday about how women should cherish their men and make them feel good and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I did this to one gentleman, and Miss Amoira, I tell you like this, and everybody else that's out there in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
I received the ass whooping that I never received from a man. But
Oh
that
wow.
opened my eyes to um, being me, knowing me,
Mhm.
loving me, trusting me. I'm not going to take anything from anybody, especially a man, because I feel a man is supposed to be higher than a woman and, carry that trait of protecting a woman, especially a black woman, from a black man. But the
Mhm.
color situation don't have anything to do with it, but that's how I felt and that's how I feel.
Mhm.
Um, I used to get beat by him, um, called, my neighbors would call the police. I
Mhm.
wouldn't even answer the door.
So you wouldn't
He
let the police
beat,
in?
no ma'am, I wouldn't answer the door at all, at all.
Mm.
He beat me in front of his mom.
Dang.
Yes, ma'am.
What did his mom do?
Nothing, just screaming, talking about stop, 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 you know. But
Oh God.
what got me was I was just like somebody. I had a great heart. My heart is filled. My heart is a bullion, not gold, not platinum, but bullion.
Okay.
For anybody because I see people. I believe in second chances. I believe in changing and all of that.
Mhm.
But from there, he had a female that was pregnant before I got with him, and I would I wouldn't say anything to him. I would just let him go to that female house. When I'm at work, let him use my card. Same old shit, just a different day from other
Right.
females. Excuse my language,
No,
but
it's okay. You good.
um um one day she contacted me. The lady that was pregnant with his child contacted me, told me that he was doing this and doing that. And back in the day, Nikki, I was an ignorant, not ignorant, but ignorant. Okay,
Ignorant. Just
I was
ignorant.
ignorant. I went up there to her house, knocked on her door.
Uh-huh.
She wouldn't answer. Kicked the joker in,
Oh
you
my.
know,
Uh-huh.
and went up in the house. Told him he had to get his stuff out my house. And this is what females can be blind by love,
Yes.
but I'm gonna get to that. Um, I had his family in my car with me. I had his family with me when I went to the lady's house, and
Mm-hmm.
he come out running out there to the car, and I just ran over his ass.
You actually hit him?
I actually hit his ass, Miss Amora, with
Did you
his
go to
family in my
jail?
car. Hell no, because
You
his
hit him?
family told me to keep on going, keep on going. But in the back of my mind, I was like, um, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. So I tried to stand me off. And to me, it was like, I'm fast forwarding it. It was a wake up call one night.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the day of Valentine's Day, I went out, got him Valentine's Day gift, spent money on him. And he come in because I was calling him to see where he was at. Because I'm like, this Valentine's Day and be together. And he come in talking about you jeopardizing me from seeing my child. She already, I was a stupid bitch. Use my language, but I was stupid. I was stupid. Took him up
Mm-hmm.
there so he could be with her to deliver the child and still be with him, be beside him.
Mm-hmm.
He came in that night, told me that I was jeopardizing him from seeing his child, And I was at the dinner table eating, and I was
Mhm.
like, this joker got me messed up because how many times he put his hands on me?
Mhm.
How many times we went through emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual abuse? How
Mhm.
much I have to adore by him, with him, for him.
Mhm.
And that night, and what got me thinking when he said that, after he said that, I said, how many times he put his hands on me? He could have killed me. And I have a son, and he could have jeopardized me, me from being with my child, seeing my child,
Right.
taking care of my
Mhm.
5 o'clock that morning, Miss Amoira, I woke up, packed all his shit in a black trash bag,
Mhm.
put that out the door, beat him on his chest, and told him he got to get up and get out.
Mhm.
He had started asking questions. I went to my cabinet and got the lighter fluid, and I started dashing it on his chest, and I called 911.
Oh wow.
And when 911 said, 911, what is your emergency? I said, I'm about to kill my boyfriend, and I hung up.
Oh wow.
And I lived in Dallas, South Oak Cliff at the time. And back in the day, police wouldn't get there that fast, but they got there fast.
Mhm.
And when I opened the door, splashing the lighter fluid on his chest, kept on, because he kept on asking me, why? What's going on? What's going on? And I want to say, nigga, you know what's going on, peaceful language. I want to say that. I said that.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
just told him he had to get out because I already knew I'm not trying to have nobody take my life and I'm not trying to take mine.
Mhm.
So you gotta go. And the police officers came in and they said, what's going on? And I said, and I lied, and I said, he hit me, he gotta go. And he's like, no. I said, no, sir, I just want him out. I got him a good job. He was driving company trucks home from work, all of that.
Mhm.
Before he met me, he didn't have none of that. But he was just complaining after he hit me and beat me, talking about, well, this and that. And, you know, I was like, no, my mom didn't put me on this earth. My mom and my dad didn't put me on this earth to go through this. So
Mhm.
when the police officer asked me what's going on, and I told him I've just been abused by him too many times, physically, emotionally, mentally, such. And every time y'all come to the door, I wouldn't answer. And I knew it was enough. And he told me, and I didn't know this police officer for anything. He said, ma'am, you need to stop letting your heart manipulate your mind or your mind manipulate your heart.
Mhm.
And my song that day, beginning of that day was, um, I forgot, Angie Stone, No Sunshine.
Mhm.
And I was just done with it. I was just done with him. I was just done with the abuse. I started putting stricter measures on my relationship with guys.
Mhm.
I'll start reading them even more. You don't have to tell me nothing, but I believe in if I come in with 100%, please believe me, you better come with it.
Right.
I don't care if it's 50. I can make you be 100
So you didn't get in trouble
because
by the law for
hell
putting
no,
you
it was
didn't he
God on me. No,
oh,
ma'am, it was God.
oh wow.
God,
Mhm.
God, him.
Mhm.
And it made me start appreciating my life even more as a
Mhm.
woman.
Mhm.
Um, we tend to go through things in life that nobody else could ever understand as a woman.
Right.
being a woman, a mother, especially out there working fields, all of that. You
Right.
know, yeah, I wanted the appreciation. That's
Mm-hmm.
all. Because I know I can give 100 and more, but I wanted to see if you can match it or if you can work to match it.
Right.
I haven't dated 7 years after I broke up with him. And I asked God throughout these 7 years, God, send me somebody that will love me, that will understand me, that will cherish me, that will nurture me, that would treat me the way that I treat them. And that's
Mm-hmm.
how I do anybody that comes into my realm. Um, he sent me somebody. Um, we've known each other almost 20 years. We've been married 10 years. We was
Okay.
friends for three.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that when I saw and I start following story, I said, this is me all over.
Mm-hmm.
I never followed that joker. I never followed anybody at all. I'll comment. Hell, he blocked me because I told him, you lie like everybody else lie. What's new? He
Mm-hmm.
blocked me because he didn't want to hear the truth. But this is
Exactly.
me. The truth will set you free.
Right.
The lies you had to keep up.
Yeah.
And that's why my support is for that young lady because I have a son almost her age, and I'm I I see me in her when I was younger, and I'm
Yeah.
so proud of her. I'm so proud
Yes.
of the support that she has toward her
Yeah.
future
Mm-hmm.
endeavors, like her present. I'm proud of her supporters. Hey, and I'm so proud that you came into her life because I was tired. I was tired of fighting um, for with her. Silence and no silence. But when you came in, you shook them. You shook them. They scared.
Well, they
They
shouldn't think they
scared.
so perfect because no one is perfect.
Nobody is not perfect, and that's
Right.
the reason why I say that you are an imperfect angel for
Thank you.
God. God already know that He didn't create nobody's perfect. He is
Right.
the perfect because He already know, but He wants you to know. But He's sending you on lessons to understand what He's putting out there in front of you, or if He didn't put it out, He wants you to understand and find out the reason why it's been out there. It's not all about excuses, blaming other folks. It's
Right.
about your actions. I remember a couple of weeks ago when you was talking about communication.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Don't just jump to conclusions because
Right.
conclusions and assumptions and speculations can get somebody
Mm-hmm.
hurt.
Yep. And it can make you miss out on a good thing, because you
My point.
you haven't just clarified what it is you're talking about. And you know what? The
Yes,
caveat
ma'am.
on what you're saying, what I don't understand is how can let me tell you something. Let's just say if it was 20 to 30 of us, right? Supporting
Yes, ma'am.
Brianna, and it was only one person supporting him. I wouldn't even feel comfortable continuing to go back and forth with this man, knowing that it's only one person defending him and 20 to 30 of us ganging up on him. You understand what I'm saying? I would
Yes,
feel some
ma'am.
type of
Yes,
way, but
ma'am.
but they were okay with it. They were okay with 20 to 30 of them talking about this young lady every single day and dragging her for filth. It became fun to them. They literally said,
Mhm.
"Oh, it ain't
Mhm.
fun in these YouTube streets no more." So it was fun being able to drag a young woman that's just trying to love on her kids and pick herself up and move on with her life. I didn't
Mhm.
understand that
Mhm.
at all. That's
Yes,
fun.
ma'am. I understand. I understand. That's the reason why I shoot my husband. He be like, "Babe, who you on the phone with?" I I I be listening to I be listening to my podcast, babe, because you already know when I'm at work, I can't do, you know, I can't communicate like I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so he understand. And um, back to your situation, your um statement, I feel 100% that they scared because they know that you are the truth, and they scared that the truth, okay, now I'm capitalizing the truth, is going to come out. I go back because I don't, before I believe or follow somebody, I have to get the understanding,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on both sides. And
As you
if I
should.
see it, I start seeing that on his side last year, he was recruiting people
And his
back
brother.
in November.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but he came out live saying, if you want some money, if you want to make some exchange, contact me. I'll show you. And I'm
Yep, he
like,
sure was.
I was like,
Content
what
creators.
the?
Content creators. Hit me up.
Yes,
Content creators. Hit me up. Yep.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am. When he had on that Dookie shitty cap, with the stained brown jacket, he was out there on the deck. You know, I was like, this Joker is trying to sabotage her.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, here come one walker. Like the Walking Dead. To me, it's like the Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
They have different tribes. The Whispers, the
Mm-hmm.
government, the such and such. This is how his crew is. How stupid can you be? But it's all about the money.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I'm
because he
like,
promised them that he would help them become famous, popular,
yes, ma'am. Yes,
get their channel
ma'am.
seen. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm I'm in the back, but I'm listening and I'm following. Sometimes I I don't even watch none of the other folks because how you show and how it's seen and how I see it, it's like they are not even in my characteristics of trying to understand what the hell they're saying. And I'm not gonna give them no time, no date, because I believe my time is priceless and precious, like I believe everybody else is.
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I just I just know them by Bree Hive, exclusive. It used to be Slice Blues, Shade
Yeah.
Room, all of them, because I am for what's right,
Yep.
and she is right.
Yep. She
And
story and
I
got
just
attacked by
feel,
a bunch of black women,
yes,
which is
yes.
awful.
What happened to Me Too? What
You know,
happened
I
to the movement Me Too?
I talked to a few of them and they said that it's not that they don't believe that she went through that. They just didn't like the way she embarrassed him, is the words that they use. She embarrassed him about it. You know what I mean? And they didn't like that. But I've actually talked to a few of them, and they literally said, I'm not gonna say that he's never abused her. I'm not gonna say she wasn't abused. I'm just gonna say that she went about it the wrong way. She tried to embarrass him. And I'm just like, you sound dumb. You really sound dumb right now. Because you guys are saying she lied about being abused. You ain't saying she lied about whether she embarrassed him or not. She apologized for that. But that was between her and her husband. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
that's what they
Yes,
didn't
ma'am.
understand. That embarrassment was between her and her husband. Let him fight that battle, you
Yes,
know?
ma'am.
But
Yes,
it was
ma'am.
the constant attacks that they were trying to make her really go, you know, bunkers.
Yes, yes. And that hurt me when I saw the recording again. I come in and I said, if it was me, I would have kicked him in his balls so hard to see where he's coming, who he talking to, because he wouldn't let nobody else do that to his mama if she was living, if she was still here.
Yeah,
But at the same time, he have daughters.
yeah. But you know the thing about it is, without a shadow of a doubt, he know what he did. But just like, let me tell you something, and a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this, but just like he jumped in their inbox or he summons them, he tried to get a couple of us to flip. He jumped in a couple of our inboxes, you know what I mean, and said this or said that. He tried to get us to
Hmm.
flip. He tried to, so if you know, if he tried to get us to flip and turn on her, you know, it's this, that, and the other, you know, the things that he did to these other people, he literally tried to get us to flip.
You know
He
what,
told
Miss
me that
Moore?
I was
I
trying to
think
stop him from feeding his family and I was ruining his marriage and a whole bunch of stuff.
Miss Moore, he said that shit, but he's trying to cover up so he won't lose. I feel he went to Trump University, honey. You know, didn't get no damn degree, but just got a understanding of scamming folks, talking.
He's a
You
mass
know,
manipulator, but he can't manipulate.
yes,
Listen, it's a lot of us that's probably sitting right here now, and even in our bigger chat, he can't manipulate us, and that's what pisses him off. Now, it
my
is some
point.
people that he can manipulate, right? But
Hmm.
you got to be smarter than that. It's a lot
Yes,
of us he
ma'am.
can't manipulate, and it's because we've been there before. We've been manipulated before, but we
Yes,
went to
ma'am.
counseling,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
healed, we learned what manipulation was, we read up on it, and this, that, and the other, and we can see it and hear it a mile away.
Yes, ma'am.
He's
And
an
his
he,
supporters, I'm
if
sorry,
you
go ahead on. I
no, I
apologize.
was gonna say if you look up the definition of emotional manipulator, it is him
Hmm.
to the T. And I challenge anybody in this chat right now, whether they on this side or not, don't matter, whatever, to look up emotional manipulator. Just look it up
Hmm.
and tell me if that's not him. He is an emotional manipulator.
He cried
But
like a baby.
he only can do it to people that doesn't understand what manipulation is. And if you don't know, you can be
Hmm.
easily manipulated. You
Yes,
have to
yes,
know what it is. They try to guilt you, they try to guilt trip you, they try to make you feel bad, they flip it back on you. And see, I don't let people do that. When I'm in disagreements with somebody, you're not gonna flip it. I will shut that down so fast. You are not gonna flip that back on me. No, we're gonna
yes,
deal with
ma'am.
the matter at hand, and then we're gonna move on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I,
No,
I just feel that his supporters is like Hella. You know, she blind, she deaf, she can't speak, but she loves any somebody touches her. She she likes to beat them, and it's
right,
like when you touch them with the truth, they beating on them. Bree touches them with the truth. He's not saying her name, but you know, all of her support touch them with the truth. They like to beat on them. It's like, for why? We are just trying to get you to understand or open your eyes, understand, you know, uh, what we coming from, um, what we see, how we see, how we hearing it, how we feeling it in our heart and in our mind, especially the ones that's been through it, you know, and some of them are probably going through it, like Donkey T, 411, you know, we don't know what goes on in their house,
exactly.
but they like to place pain, what's going on in their house, on
Mm-hmm.
her, on you, on
Mm-hmm.
her supporters. And it's like, enough is enough. You know, all the threats and stuff, come on now. He is just like Pimp 45. Like I call him Pimp 45 Junior. Trump. Cause
Mhm.
look at his followers. They're a cult.
Yeah.
They they start, and it's our color, our kind. Uh, then he's trying to get others in it, and it's like, what the hell, you know? But it is what it is. The only thing that I could just say, I pray for peace and blessings in that
Yeah.
young lady's life. My prayers always going to be up there for her because we all seen it. We all hear about it. We all, not all, but some of us experience um, somebody's life taken away, somebody's life being tarnished or uh, uh, talked about. Trying to be. I just sometimes I'm just speechless on the type
Yeah.
of stuff that they put out. You know, and it's like, can you open up your eyes and see? What's going on? But some of them I feel is in it for. I believe all of it is in it for the wrong reason, and their
Well, I'm
time
gonna
is
say
coming.
this. I believe that I'm not gonna say that they are a cult because I honestly believe that some of them over there are lost in the sauce. Okay.
Mm,
And and
okay.
before I ever learned the things that I know, I probably would be lost
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
sauce too. You understand what I'm saying? So some of them, like we even know for a fact because two of them came up on our panel, they didn't even know emotional abuse was considered domestic violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
like
and a
uh,
lot of them don't even know what emotional abuse is. They think that they have accepted it and made it a norm. And that's the part
yes,
that
ma'am.
that people like myself and you guys are going to learn that that is not love. That is emotional
Mhm.
abuse, and emotional abuse is actually worse than physical abuse, but it
Yes,
also
ma'am.
leads to physical abuse. And
Yes,
that physical
ma'am.
abuse, just because it may not be as harsh as your physical abuse, don't make it not physical abuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
even if you look up the definition of physical abuse, one of the things in physical abuse, kidnapping someone is physical abuse, and a lot of people don't even know
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
And when I
Mhm.
say kidnapping, I mean holding somebody hostage, not letting them go, because
Yes.
you want them to stay and deal with whatever it is that, they have to deal with. That's still abuse.
Yes,
A lot of people
ma'am.
don't know that. They just think it's arguments. And that's the part where a lot of people on that side, I have to say, are not educated and don't want to be educated about it. They don't
Mm.
want to know. And that should be the sad part.
Mm.
They don't want to know,
And that
you
is
know?
the sad part, Mr. Moore. That
Because
really
either
is.
they grew up with it, seeing it from their father, or they may have grown up with it, seeing it from their brother, their uncles, whatever the case may be. So they used to it. They are immune to it.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
even their grandmother. They may have listened to their grandmother because, hey, if I listen to my grandmother, I mean, I love her to death. She's gone now, but I love my grandmother. But my grandmother basically told me, that's something that we need to accept as a woman, the cheating or the beating. So like they parents probably told them that too. And if they did,
Mhm.
in their mind, it's not abuse. It's what women's supposed to deal with. Hell no, it's not true. And that's just
True.
not true. I don't think that any woman should have to deal with a man calling her all kind of bitches and hoes, and you ain't shit, and you ain't never gonna be shit, and ain't nobody gonna want you. Like, that's abuse.
I felt in my heart and in my mind, side, my mind little, but in my heart, I felt that he did not love her when he
He can't
called her
love
those
her.
names.
Right.
Talking about her as a third person or just calling her straight out. And again, when I heard that again, I couldn't even hear it no more. I was like, oh no, this couldn't be me because burning bed, um, uh, uh, I'm sorry. You know, evilness will come, and have I have to ask God to be over me, be on me, to do the right thing, because my mind is I I after that situation that I told you, I
Mhm.
had to take a good look at myself. I had to appreciate myself. I had to understand myself. I had to learn myself. Myself had to understand me, learn me, because we are not our best friends, because we can get ourselves in trouble sometimes, to where after the trouble hit, it's like, what the heck was you thinking about? You know? But you have to step and understand and come to a conclusion and learn, what you went through. And I feel that is what she has done,
Yep.
to keep
and
on
and, it, and
moving.
she still has a ways to go. You understand what I'm saying? She got to get out of
Yes,
this.
ma'am, she
She
do.
got to heal from this totally. Like, she may be over the marriage as far as not wanting to be, longing for him no more, but she still has to heal from this trauma. You know what I mean? And once
Yes,
she
ma'am.
heals from the trauma, she's gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. She will, trust me, she will. And then she's gonna be a better person, and then she's gonna be teaching other women. And she ain't gonna be
Yes,
afraid of what other people are gonna say about her. But the thing
yes,
about it
ma'am.
is, um, she's gonna be fine. But I also want other women to know that if you stay in situations like this, right, and you keep letting this person do this, and you let them make excuses and whatnot, and you stay, you're only gonna form resentment against that person. And I'm not saying it will happen, but it can happen. You may end up on Snap one day. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you
Yes,
have to get
ma'am.
out of these situations, unless you may end up, you might be abused, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, whatever the case may be. If you don't stop and put a stop to it, because emotional abuse can have you all types of crazy, your butt can end up on Snap and be in prison. So would you rather do that or just love yourself? Because honey, I'm gonna tell you, us women, we take so much until you back us into a wall. And then once you back us
Hmm.
to a wall, we come out swinging. And when we swing in.
Yes,
Do you hear me?
ma'am.
So
Yes,
that's why it's
ma'am.
good to not even, don't jeopardize your freedom by staying in a relationship with an idiot that make you feel low about
Yes,
yourself,
ma'am.
your self-esteem, everything. They just make you feel low. If you with a man that's making you feel low, you need to ask yourself, do I need to leave? Do I need to get the heck up out of here? Because 9 times out of 10, you do. You need to leave. Should nobody
Yes,
make you
ma'am.
feel like shit? Nobody.
Hmm. And
And
I
and if you with a
understand
man
that.
that make you feel like shit, sis, do something about it. Leave.
Yes,
Figure out how
ma'am.
you gonna leave and leave.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Men
ma'am.
like to, not all, but some men like to make you feel like shit so you can stay with them forever. That's not love. I don't want to stay with you because I feel like I can't do no better. The hell no.
Hmm.
You're
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
resent
Because
yourself
we all
for it, you
deserve.
know?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am. And I believe you. I understand you. I trust in everything that you say because, again, it it's a journey,
yes.
and
And
it's a journey.
and I'm gonna say this, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but those fools over there, I'll just say that they like to, not all of them, but a few of them screw out stupid shit and say, "Oh, you've been married 3 times, you can't get nobody no advice." The hell if I can't? Me being married 3 times qualifies me to give people advice. Hell, it took me 3 times to get it right. Shit, and I
I
learned a
know
lot
that's right, Miss
along the
Moore.
way. And another thing, I didn't sit here and blame my divorces on just them. Hell, my second
Yes,
one was me. Shit. You know what I mean? I
yes,
called his
ma'am.
bluff. I filed for the divorce. Did I want it? No. But I ain't gonna say it was me. It was both of us, but I'm the one that filed for the divorce.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I did it to try to prove a point, to make him think or get him to know that I'll do it. Hell, he called my bluff. You know what I mean? So I'm not,
Mhm.
I wouldn't sit here and try to act like I'm all too goody two shoes and whatnot, or whatever the case may be. No, we all do stupid shit. Could I have worked? Could we have worked it out? Maybe we could have. Maybe we couldn't have. But I'm glad. I'm glad where I'm at now. Very
I
much
know
so.
that's right. Because
Yeah.
we can't go back and shoulda, woulda, coulda. What is that
Exactly.
going to get us? What,
Exactly.
where,
But for a
I mean,
man
what's going to get
or
us?
a woman, for anybody to sit there and try to pretend like that they did nothing wrong, and that's why, oh Lord, I couldn't date these days. I'm telling you, that's why I'm glad I'm married, because I promise you, I'm telling you, if I had, if something happened between Jay and I had to go out there and date, I swear, if I met a guy and he said some bull crap, like, and if I say, well, what happened to your last relationship or whatever? And if he say some bull crap like, oh, she cheated on me, or she was such this bad person, this, that, and the other, I'm gonna say, I don't want to hear that. What did you do? That's what I'm gonna ask. What did you do?
Thank you.
And if he says,
Thank
well, I
you.
didn't do nothing, I'm gonna run so fast away from him, because he's a liar if he says he didn't do nothing but
Yes,
love her
ma'am.
and spoil her. I'm gonna run away from him. And I would
Yes,
encourage
ma'am.
you guys to do the same. Ain't no perfect person out there. You ain't been in no relationship 6 years and you ain't done shit. Come on.
Yeah,
We
talking
all
about
do
spoiling
stuff.
her and doing this and doing that for her. But from there, the Joker was so bold to go head on and have post other females when they was together, you know? And I'm like,
Sam said run.
that, Miss Sam, run. Run, Forrest, run. But it's like, you are bold. You're very bold because it couldn't be me. Well, hell, I am older than him, so uh, he wouldn't be living, messing with me, But
He wouldn't
I
mess with me. He
understand what
wouldn't be able to stand me because I could read straight through him. He wouldn't
my
already
point.
know. He would be like,
My
nah, it ain't gonna
point.
work. He can only
That.
get someone that is desperate for a relationship, or just a naive. That's why the naive is the young and just inexperienced, right? You just don't know, right?
Mhm.
But then the older
Mhm.
ones, if you 51 and you falling for that shit, you desperate. And the one that he's with
Yes.
now is desperate. She desperate because it
Yes.
ain't no way. She's been married twice before too, so she's desperate. She's desperate.
Mm, 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 mm,
You know.
mm, mm,
Even
mm.
if I heard, it's a whole rumor out here, right? Not rumor, but it's a whole internet thing out here that he was abusive. Before I even date him, even if whether he was abusive or not, right? Whether I believe he was abusive or not, I would definitely not get involved with him right away. You could tell this man is not even healed just online. You know what I'm saying? And she
Mhm.
sees him, she sees him online every day. She know this man ain't healed. She know this man ain't healed. But she thinks she's going to help him heal. And see, and that's where women that's another thing right there. This is a fine example where women go wrong. We always trying to fix a man. We always going into the
Mm.
relationship trying to fix them, trying to put
Yes,
band-aids on
ma'am.
them, trying to, oh, I'm gonna make you better. I'm here for the ride. I'm gonna save your
Yeah.
heart. We turn into,
Mhm.
save a hose, so to speak. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you got to stop doing it, because then once he healed, what he gonna do? Leave you? You think
Thank
he gonna
you.
stay? He healed now. He gone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Going out to the next one. Let him
Adios.
heal
Good riddance.
properly. Can't no not being with another woman heal you, and can't no being with another man heal you. You still got to do the work. You still got to do the work.
Well, I feel that their situation is fake as the
Exactly,
wigs that I
Lexi.
wear, and I feel that it's just a cover up to um, get a reaction from the young lady. And he's seeing that it's not working. And what he put out, he can't take what is um, being exposed, the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling that he's trying to cover up more than what he can handle, or more than what he knows can come out.
Well, I think that he's trying to ruin her because even to jump in the inbox of some of us to say, how can you continue to support a woman like that? Like, this man is, he's dangerous, he's jealous, and he's envious. You know what I'm saying? So to even
Yes.
ask her supporters, right? To ask her supporters, how can you trust a woman like that when all the facts and when it's been proven that she's a liar? Like, no, it's been proven to those people that believe that bullshit, right? It's been proven to
Mhm.
the people that believe whatever you say, this and the other. It hasn't been proven to us smart people because we know better. Well, she said that I never abused her. Listen, she tried to take up for your ass is what she tried to do. But you can't
Thank
you
you.
can't out slick us. You can't outsmart us, you
Mhm.
know? And that's the thing. He think just because they broke down videos showing that she had inconsistencies here or inconsistencies there, that we supposed to be like, oh, he the truth. Hell to the no. Break down his inconsistencies. The hell. And that's what we
When
plan to
I
do.
saw that
The hell.
video of Miss Bree doing that stuff, I was like, I was just shaking my head. I was like, why? But at the
Well,
same
because you
time,
got,
I
yeah, because
understood
she's young. You
what
know what I
she
mean?
was doing and why she was doing it. And
Right.
that is when they were attacking her like water moccasins if she was in the lake, and a whole lot of water, a piranha. I'm like, what the heck? You know, um, I didn't know about the others until later on because I'm like, what the heck's going on? Why is she coming on uh like this? And again, people start talking stupid, saying stuff stupid. I'm not down with it because I'm gonna let you know off top until I start following him. Not following him, but just watching his page. And I comment something and he just blocked me. So I don't know what's going on. I don't even listen to his side or that side except when I saw um, something about him, I'll go and Google it. Google is somebody's best friend, but they can be somebody's enemy too.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't believe everything on Google because that joke is not
No,
worth
ma'am.
no 55
No, ma'am.
million. But I think he recently changed it. Somebody said he updated it, but the thing about it is he updated it, but he never updated his marriage status. He still have them happily
My
married and
point.
all this shit and the things that he say out his mouth. Even the other day, he's like, I'm a father, I'm a this, I'm a that, and I'm a
And my
husband.
husband.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like in it, yeah, it's like he's not ready to let her go. I'm just letting y'all know that the man is definitely not ready to let her go.
No.
Because he
And
know
you can
that once
see
he
it.
let her go, he's lost a very good woman. I'm just gonna be honest. And he knows it. He knows it. He know it
Mhm.
more than anybody. That's why he can't stand Janelle because he know Janelle has a good woman. That's it. That's all.
Mhm.
These people can sit here and try to put Brie down all they want to, but he knows. He know. They may not know because they don't really know her. They only believe what he say, and they just trying to, go off of what he said. But he knows that he's losing a good woman. He knows that,
Mhm.
you know?
Mhm.
Because if it
And I,
wasn't the case, then why is he still holding on? Why is he making it so difficult? He wants her, he knows he's losing a good woman. I'm just gonna keep it there. He knows it.
mhm.
He knows without a
Well,
shot of a
everybody
doubt.
knows, including some of his supporters, what you stated. They know,
Yeah,
but
a
at the
few of them
same
do know.
time,
And I just can't
yeah.
wait until they come forth with it. And it's gonna be some people real mad, especially them supporters that been riding hard with these people. They gonna be real mad.
Mm,
But some of these people know. They know. They absolutely
mhm.
know. So yeah, but
Yes,
it's all
ma'am.
good. It's gonna, hey, we just want to see a young woman continue to grow, continue to flourish. You know what I mean? Continue to get your life together. Continue to love on your kids. Don't let these
Mhm.
haters get you down. Is you always have haters. You know what I mean? But
Yes,
continue to
ma'am.
continue to take care of your kids. Continue to, whether daddy there or not, they still your responsibility, mama. Continue to be a good mom. Continue to, talk to the Lord. You ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. We ain't perfect. This, that, and the other. Continue to enjoy life. Continue to smile. Continue to show up for yourself, you know? And
Yes,
that's what she
ma'am.
need to do. And don't let what these people say, all these lies and rumors that they have on her. This girl cheated, this, that, and the other. Brianna was a faithful ass wife. A
Mhm.
faithful ass wife.
Yes, ma'am.
She was a
Yes,
faithful
ma'am.
wife.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
he knows that
I
she was a
believe it.
faithful wife. She allowed him to go to clubs. Brianna didn't go to clubs. She let her husband go to clubs. Hell, Brianna started going to clubs after the fact. And you see how buck wild she was because she wasn't used to the shit. Brianna, like,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
outside, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Shit.
honey.
When you didn't
Yes,
let somebody,
ma'am.
when they're a mother, you made them feel like, are you a mother? You can't do what men do, this, that, and the other. Brianna didn't go to clubs. He went to clubs. He went to strip clubs. He did that. She didn't do that. She didn't do that. So when
Yes,
she go to
ma'am.
clubs, she like shit. About to shake a tail feather, and that's what she did.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like that too, Miss Moore. I'm telling you the truth. I sure would be because it. She's free.
Yeah. And that's what
She's
people don't
free of.
understand. You've been tied down. You've been tied down. You've been tied down. When you get out that door, yeah, you gonna act a fool.
Shoot. I be shaking my tail feather too, wave my hand, hey,
She
hey.
did. And some
But
people judged her on that. They judged her. Look at her. Look at her. Look how she acting. Look at her. Shit. What you think?
I
What you
wouldn't
think?
care about what they say. Only thing I could say, and if
But I'm
you
gonna
don't
tell you
like it,
this: the not caring about what people think. I had to realize this. That comes with growth and maturity, not
yes,
right
ma'am.
off the bat. You understand what I'm saying? You got to
Yes,
go through some
ma'am.
growth, maturity, and experience, and then you'll stop caring. And then, even then, you may not care what they say, but you still don't like for instance, with the Amber thing that she did this afternoon or whatever, lying on my husband and this, that, and the other. Lie on me. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but when you start lying on my husband for no reason, like my husband is a good ass dude, like my husband ain't nothing compared to my husband ain't I ain't saying he perfect. Lord knows he ain't perfect. He a goddamn Gemini. You know what I'm saying? He ain't perfect, but
Yes,
he
ma'am.
ain't no criminal. He's a hard working country Mississippi man, honey. Still open car doors, still open the front door, still do all that shit. He's a gentleman. My husband ain't with no drama. He ain't never said nothing about
Mhm.
these people. He ain't never addressed these people. So for them to lie on him, like, come on. Why would you want to lie on my man? You know?
Because they're making up
They
false
jealous. That's what it is.
advertisement. They're jealous. They envy. They are. I just need to stop because God's telling me to be good.
Yeah, no, but
God telling me to be good because
the
I can
jealous
go.
thing, they definitely jealous. They jealous. They
Yes, ma'am.
wish they had even a half a relationship that I have. A smidget of the relationship that I have.
Yes, and you so true, and you so true. I
They're very
believe
much jealous.
everybody, but at the same time, it's according to how you accept it, and if you're gonna receive it, and if you're gonna accept it and you don't like it, then there's always room to change, and it's not on that one person. It got to be both of you all, and y'all have to communicate.
But they
And
should
I
very
feel as
much
that,
know that she's not messing with this man. She don't say nothing about him. She just all she want is a divorce. That's all she want right now is a divorce. So she can move on. She want to love on her kids and she want to move on. And she want everybody else to move on. And
yes,
he's still
ma'am,
jumping in people inboxes saying, how can you support someone like this? I don't understand how you can support her. He don't want her to have supporters. That's what I don't understand. Why is he worried about who's supporting her? Do you?
because he wants
He want everybody off her team. He does not want her to
to.
have support. That's it. He does not want her to have support. We love Brianna. We're going to support Brianna. Brianna is our sister. Brianna is our
Mhm.
niece. Brianna has aunties. Brianna is we supposed to be doing this. This is what older women
Mhm.
supposed to be doing. You're not
Yes.
supposed to let somebody just get trampled over like this. No, we support Brianna and we're going to continue to support Brianna. How can you
Well,
support
I'm going
her?
to continue.
We're
I'm
not
going to
jumping in
continue.
his people inboxes saying don't support Robert. We've never told anybody not to support Robert. Support him all day long. Just leave her alone. Supporting him
But they
is
don't support them.
no, they
If
do
they
not.
did, then from
They do
there
not.
I would hear them uh uh what you all would say or out, well, go on and keep on supporting. I don't hear nobody say keep supporting. I just hear people say just go out there, support them, such and such. I don't
They
hear
don't want
nobody
us.
say keep
The thing
supporting.
about it is they don't like that we support Brianna. They don't like that we support Brianna. They don't support him. They bash her. That's what they started off doing, and that's what they do. Like, oh, let's point out that she danced with her daughter today. Let's point out that when she danced with her daughter, she looked at the other one for 3 seconds longer than she looked at the other one. So she played favoritism with her kids. Like they ridiculous.
They
He don't
are,
play favoritism
and
with none of his kids. Make that make sense. They ain't even encouraging this man to go and be a father to his children. He got a 15-year-old daughter over there that's hurting. She say all types of
yes,
stuff on social media that the young lady is hurting. And
yeah,
no one cares. No one cares.
I follow
No one
her
cares.
on her real page. I stopped following her mom. I started when she came up and started talking about, the situation. But then when I started hearing that she was doing people wrong, I was like, oh, hell to no. Because I felt bad. I wanted to reach out to her. I don't have Cash App. I have Zelle, but she said she only have Cash App to PayPal. Well, I don't have none of them. You know, um,
Mm-hmm.
I just, I just had to delete her, off of my following because I don't condone that. What if you're gonna cry wolf so many times until you actually need somebody to help you? And that's what I don't get. Don't use nobody. Be truthful. Tell them what you are wanting for. Just don't just be greedy. Just don't be selfish or well, she's easy because I'm a victim of that, and I don't like nobody doing me like that. Tell me up front. Tell me the truth. Make Let me make my own decision on if I should give, well, if I should help or if I shouldn't. I don't want you to make my decision. I want me to make my decision,
Right.
and I felt a lot of people here that she has taken advantage of. That was a no for me, but I still
Yeah.
follow her daughter. But and I I I have um, opinions on that with her and the young lady, but I just keep it to myself because sooner or later she's gonna understand, what to do and what not to do when it comes to that situation.
Right.
And
Well,
you know,
unfortunately, and we're not going to dwell on it, but her mom is jealous. Her mom feels like
yes,
Brianna got something that, she didn't get, and that is the ring. And you know what, to be honest with you, like, unless you are a confident woman, right? Sure of yourself,
mhm,
know who you are, and all that stuff. I can understand the jealousy. You understand what I'm saying? If I dedicated 10 years
mhm,
of my life, 8 years, 9 years, however much you want to say it, and this man still didn't marry me, and then he meets somebody in 3 months, wiped them up. Yeah, I probably have I'll probably be jealous too. You know what I mean? But
mhm,
what I feel like she should have, you know, taken into consideration is he became someone else's problem. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look at it
yes,
like that.
ma'am.
Like I dodged a bullet, Now he's
Yeah.
somebody else's problem. You can't always think, oh, somebody stole something from me. Somebody took that problem from you. That's how you have to look at it sometimes. Shoot, he became somebody else's problem. I already know what he did to me. Now, just like with what's going on now, the Sage girl, he's becoming Sage problem. You know what I mean? And Brianna just, hey, go to Sage. By all means. And listen, and if y'all work out, then that's fine. That just means that that further lets me know that we were never meant to be together. Period.
Yes.
She just
Yes.
want to, but he
But
doesn't want to let her go because he don't want
hmm
her to date other people. He want her to be single and sit for a little while. He does not want her to date. He don't want her to be in a relationship. He thinks it's too early for her to move on because he still want
but
time to get in there and try to manipulate and whatever the case may be. No, let her do whatever the hell she want to do. It's her life. Stop trying to,
I
I'm trying to
feel
teach you. I'm trying to do this. Teach yourself. Teach your own damn self and leave her alone.
I feel that song favorite was written in apology to her.
It may have, but he gonna lie and talk about some
But at the same
his sweet
time,
his
I feel that um he did her so wrong to where he don't understand her hurt, her pain.
Like somebody said on here earlier, I can't remember who said it, but they said this man has convinced himself so much that he didn't do anything wrong. And I believe that this man really believes, even though I know that he knows that he did a wrong, but he has all and with these content creators, the way they break down the videos or whatever, trying to paint Brianna in this bad light and stuff like that or whatever, over
Yes,
her
ma'am.
inconsistencies, maybe saying this or saying things too fast, like, whatever the case may be. But they tried to paint Brianna into this big light and ignored his lies, because if you broke down both of all of their things, we wouldn't even still be here today, because you would be like, well, damn, is this what influencers do? They say this, they say that, they say this, they say that, whatever the case may be. But if you break down, if you shine a flashlight on anybody's life to the point where you're critiquing them on the conversations they have with their goddamn kids, of course you're gonna find something wrong with it, because they didn't do it the way you would have done it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what
Yes,
they do.
ma'am.
It ain't no way I would have done it this way. Ain't no way I would have done it that way. Your way don't make it right. Her way don't make it wrong.
Yes,
There's more
ma'am.
than one right or wrong way to do things.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what they don't understand. But I do believe
Yes,
in
ma'am.
some sort of sick way, he has convinced himself that he did nothing wrong. But that's just what narcissists do. Let's just call a spade at this point. He's a narc.
Yes, ma'am.
He's a textbook narc.
Yes. His
So
picture will be up there.
if CW would have listened to Bree, she would have taught her something. But she was too damn jealous. Rose, you are right.
Mhm. Mhm. I felt that too. I felt that too. But I'm not going to keep y'all
Who does
um
like to get hers?
long. I just wanted to get up here and just tell you thank you
You
from
are
the
so
bottom of my
welcome.
heart.
Well,
And
thank you for coming up. Enjoyed chatting with you.
I appreciate all of your time that you have given to us, because you could do
Thank you.
so much other things than being and speaking the truth.
Thank you
Um,
so
you are
much.
the GOAT. You are my GOAT
Thank
podcast,
you.
because you're the only one I listen to faithfully. I have to, sometimes I can't make it. If I do, I drop in and say hello, everybody, and because I'm at work. But, when I get home, I go back and I listen. And I'm like, man, I be laughing because I'm like, she she is the real, like the show, the real. You are. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to tell you thank you.
Well,
And I
thank you so
appreciate
much. I do
you.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do
And
appreciate you, baby.
I just want to tell everybody, thank y'all for listening. And from now, I'm going to go ahead on and go drop down and continue to
Okay.
listen. But again, Miss Moore, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
All righty then. Talk to you
Okay.
later.
All right. Bye-bye. That was really sweet of her. And you know what? I know, people probably say, oh, you're going back and forth saying that you're not going to talk about it no more. You're going to move on. And Lord knows I do. But then, let me tell you what get me, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. What gets me is sometimes I feel like, damn, we got to stick with it, right, until the divorce. Because if we literally, he's trying to, drag this thing out, right? If we pull back our support, right, and we let them have free range at her, who knows what this may do? You know what I mean? It may trigger something for she just end up signing and agreeing to shit that's gonna hurt her, gonna hinder her, and gonna be up under his control and possibly, you know what I mean, harm her. You know what I mean? So it's almost like we can't pull out because we're so close to the end. And I'm sure they feel the same way. You know what I mean? But I don't want this channel to be just only them. I want us to learn in the process of other things. But at the same time, he wants us gone. He wants us gone. He literally jumped in one of the Beehive's personnel or supporters inbox today and asked, well, I don't know if it was today. I found out about it today. I don't know when it was, but why are you supporting her? Why are you supporting her? And why in the hell would he ask one of us, why are we supporting her? Like, dude, go somewhere, kick freaking rocks. So that's why it seems like it's probably the flip-flop, I'm not going to say nothing. I do say something. I'm not going to say nothing because I'm just sitting up here thinking, it gives them free range and she has to stay tough. She has to stay tough. But it ain't going to always be, this type of talk, honey. But we talk about other stuff anyway. It ain't them all day, every day. And then for them to say, oh, she did it because her numbers are low, whatever. It had nothing to do with numbers are low. One day I didn't even mention his name, and y'all gave me so many chat super sticks or whatever you want to call it. I made $370. And it didn't have nothing to do with him at all. We didn't even mention that brother name and made $370. So it's not, we talk about other stuff too. But we have to, I just feel like we got to get across this line. They go to court on the 30th. Let's just pray. We don't know. Let's just pray that that's it. So we all can woosah. Shit. We all can woosah. This has brought light to a lot because I guarantee you there's a lot of people that was in narcissistic relationship, abusive relationships and didn't even know it. Hell, I wish I had a me when I was 29. 29 to get a divorce. I wish I had a me. Sometimes you need that little extra listen. Don't worry about what they saying. I know it bothers you, baby girl, but don't worry about what they saying. Who are they? These people wish they could walk in your shoes. If they saw you in the airport, they'd jump across 15 benches to come over there and take a picture with you. But then they want to come over here and hate. I know we all going to exhale for her. Man, we going to be so happy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be people crying and cutting up. Man, it's going to be a day of celebration. We're going to act like Obama just won the presidency again. Be like, it's over. Y'all, guess what? It's over. Oh my God, it's so over. It's totally over, y'all. It's over. It's going to be people shouting. They going to be like, thank you, Lord. And it ain't even our relationship. Shit. Hell. And then they going to be sitting over there talking about, I don't know what the hell they happy for. I don't know why they happy. Miserable bitches over there being happy. Who get mad over your happiness? Don't make no sense. How is somebody gonna get mad over your happiness? Make it make sense, baby. Anyway, y'all, we done been on this thing for 2 hours and 21 minutes. But thank you, Nikki, for coming up, honey. Good conversation. Good conversation. Levette said, good morning. I think you're doing a good job of doing both. Thank you, Levette. We need to stick it, TIK. I think you mean to after the divorce. We are what's standing in between Robert and his supporters. We are doing other things. But right now, we have to keep fighting for Bree. Are we going to continue to fight for Bree? We're going to continue to fight for Bree, but I just didn't want to continue dragging Robert, but he makes it so damn easy. And it ain't even about dragging Robert. It's the sage in the city, the damn girl. She wanted to step up and run her freaking mouth. So we're going to give her a dose of her medicine. We're going to give a dose of medicine. She should have stayed quiet. We've been knew things about her. She should have just stayed quiet, but nope, she wanted to come out and run her freaking flat. So anyway, we're going to be happy because we want true happiness for Bree. That's right. And people just think this is Bree, and I've heard them say things like, oh, we only doing this because she's pretty and this, that, and the other. I know myself, and I will hope that y'all do too. But I know that I would have done this for any young lady that was in the same situation. A lot of people want to say, oh, it's just y'all just think she's pretty. That's why y'all defending her. No, that's not it. Pastor West said, I do not do a lot of talking. I war in the spirit. Yeah, girl. We are just waiting to exhale. Tammy, yes, that's right. We are. We all are waiting, girl. Shoot, who knows? Man, shoot, I might be the first one on the damn plane. Girl, it's going to be amazing. Amazing. But we'll see. That's right. Me too. Hashtag me too. Yep. Me too. And that's the thing. We would have done this, even if this was the K-shaped girl, if this would happen to her and she had the 20, 30 content creators bashing her, and pulling her life apart and not, you know what really, really, y'all know my very first video. I don't know if who remembers my very first video that I made? Do anybody know? Do anybody know the very first video that I made? Because I know. I'm going to give y'all a second to answer that. Do anybody know the very first video that I made? No, nobody? I'm going to ask that tomorrow in the group. But I'm going to tell y'all, it's 84 people on here. Yeah, on Facebook. So what was the very first video that I made on Facebook? Do you remember? Because it got to me real bad. It really got to me. No one knows? Radiant said, I don't even get involved in stuff like this, but I hated how they were bullying her. Yeah, Radiant. I understand. This is my second time getting involved in something like this. The first time was the Trump presidency. Oh, Lord. That was, woo, honey, that was an internet war for your ass. But my very first video was when Sweet Mom dogged Brianna out because of her Mother's Day. When she received her Mother's Day, her day with the kids, what they said to her, what she said to them. This girl gonna come out and criticize the whole thing about the Mother's Day thing, and I was mad. I'm like, they talked about, and you see, she didn't even hug her kids. She look at her. She don't even show love for her kids. Look, she brushed Lauren off. This is Mother's Day. That pissed me off right there. Because let me tell you, how can you be a mother and tell another mother or try to insinuate that another mother don't love her kids? That pissed me the fuck off right there. You don't know a mother's love. You don't know what they have in their heart because you're not there. You love your child the way you love your child. And another woman loved her children the way she loved her children. But the fact that she wanted to go on there and break down that goddamn on Mother's Day video sent me to the effing roof. And yes, I went ham. And that was my very first video. When she critiqued her on Mother's Day, she says, "What? I didn't see that, but I am eating now." Radiant, you didn't see that video? Girl, child, that is what made me come out and start talking shit. I was so over that. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yes, gonna tell her, gonna say she loved one over the other. She literally broke down how Brianna loved Amoira more than she loved Lauren, more than she loved Isaiah, more than she loved Joshua. Like, she literally depict a Mother's Day video down that Brianna was having a Mother's Day moment with her own daughter. Or not just daughter, but her children. And that pissed me off. And I was like, oh no, you got to be out your freaking mind. Somebody said, I love the one you did on Sage. Yes. See, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, I learned from, you know, let me just say it like this. Me and Callie, I'm sure y'all know who he is. We still talk. And he taught me some things about making videos, you know. He was like, hey, you know, you got to put a little this in there, put a little that in there. And then, you know, I tell y'all another time, you know, I know them heifers listening. But at any rate, I'll tell y'all on a whole nother live. But he taught me some things. I was like, okay. Because I ain't really no content creator, y'all. I don't, you know what I mean? I came out here to do, you know, the swing. And then I was like, okay, well, then I start blogging. And, you know, I start talking about relationships. But, you know, for them to say that they content creators, I guess content creators just mean you create content, you create videos. So I guess whatever word you want to use, I guess that's what I get. That's what I'm about to become. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm here now and I'm here to stay. She said, Sweet Mom used to make my blood boil. She had more support than RH. Yeah. Well, she made my blood boil a couple of times. I started praying for her when I saw Sweet Mom bashing her and breaking down her videos every day. Yes, I'm talking about every aspect of her body. I mean, her body, you know, Sweet Mom of all people in the world, had the nerve to come out and talk about Brianna's eyes, called her cross-eyed, talked about her lips, talked about everything. And I was like, wait a freaking minute. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, girl, you know? And I'm not saying Sweet Mom is a unattractive female, but don't think that you have the a right, you know what I mean, or the you know, not even right. What's the word I'm looking for? Just basically, I can't think of the word. It's late, but just she can't judge somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, Brianna looked better than her. The hell, way better than her. Brianna looked better than all of them over there. But she had the audacity to want to talk about somebody's eyes and they lips. And girl, leave a young girl alone. Jealous of a young child. I couldn't believe it. I'm just in a bit thinking, how can you be jealous of a person that's 10 years younger than you? Like, y'all ain't even on the same goddamn level. Excuse my language, Pastor West. I'm sorry. But y'all ain't on the same level. You a decade older than this girl. Your experience is more than this girl. Like, come on. You know? I just didn't understand it. She broke down everything. Look how she talks to her daughter. Look how she's talking to her son. Then here come Kevin. Look how she don't love her kids. Kevin actually said this girl don't love her kids. She don't love her kids. I was like, did this man just say that? So those are the things that make us swing and come out and pop our shit. And they can say whatever the hell they want to say about us. They can lie. They can do all that bullshit. No one gives a shit. But one thing I will not do, I will not make another video and cater it to Baconator greasy ass, lying heifer. Find some truth. She have to lie to get views. She have to lie to get people's attention in her audience because ain't nobody studying her potato chip smacking ass. Big bitch. She gets on my nerves. And there are some pretty big women, but she ain't pretty at all. Ain't nothing pretty about her. And she insecure. And she hates herself. And you could tell she hates herself. She talks to her sister like shit. Her sister talks to her like shit. They just miserable, pitiful people. These people are sick and miserable. Nobody that is happy with their life deliberately attacks someone who hasn't done anything to them. They are projecting. Thank you, Radiant. That is so freaking true. You know, they want to talk about, oh, Brianna got fake degrees. Where your damn degree at, lady? We'll talk about where Robert degree at. They always want to put Brianna down. What? He ain't got shit. Just a whole bunch of bot followers. You know? Simply ass post. But anyway, y'all, let me get off this damn thing. She said when she got Freddy Krueger teeth and raccoon eyes. Oh my goodness. Pull all them bitches out. Yeah, these people are sad. Sad, sad, sad. And then when it seemed like it's quiet and stuff like that, then, you know, here comes somebody wanna say some shit. And then they say to us, and they won't stop talking. I ain't talk about this shit for 3 or 4 days straight. Didn't say nothing about it. And they can't tell me what to fucking talk about any damn way, though. That's the part. And that's what they gonna learn. They can't tell me what to talk about. They literally be saying stuff like, why don't you talk about something else? Screw y'all. Screw y'all. Or why you interviewing this person? This person ain't got nothing to do with it. You don't get to tell me who the hell to interview. You don't get to tell me who to talk to. You don't get to tell me who to interview. You don't get to tell me stick to the subject. You don't get to tell me none of that. Somebody said bacon back pork juice ham hock twins. Hey, but Fox Lady, she said in I don't know, she said December, January, whichever one it is, she gonna be fine because she gonna go get surgery, the weight loss pill or whatever you call it, the weight loss staple your stomach or whatever the hell they do. But the thing about it is, she gonna be looking just like Special K. Let's just let's just call a spade a spade. She wants your attention more to help her stay relevant. You right. She gonna feel real bad when I don't entertain her no more. I will not entertain her after this live right here. I don't care if she said my husband fell out of the goddamn sky and landed on top of Mars. But I felt the need to say that because I think she may have the wrong purpose because, honey, my husband ain't never been convicted of no damn crime. You know, and I told my husband, I told him about when you know, and I wasn't with my husband at this time, when he got in trouble when he was a private because he did something at the barracks and he got detained. And he was like, you told him that? And I was like, yeah. He said, but baby, I was 19. I said, I know you was 19, but you know, hell, when they said that he had a record, I'm sitting up here thinking, my husband ain't got no record, but he did get detained in the MP station. You know what I mean? They kept him for a couple of hours, but he never got like, you know, they don't do that shit in the military. They don't fingerprint you and all that bullshit. No way. They just wait for your ass to calm down and then they let you go back to your thing, your barracks, unless you did something wrong. You know what I mean? But he got detained until he calmed his ass down, and then they let him go back to the barracks or whatever. But he was damn 19 years old. And then when they said something about his bankruptcy, and then I was like, oh yeah, he did file a bankruptcy, but hell, I didn't know him again. He was 19. Know how long ago that shit was? No, honey. Child. And he wasn't even no officer then. He was an enlisted child. We both was enlisted when we first came in, and we switched over to officer. But I ain't even gonna lie, my husband was a better officer than me, honey. He followed all the rules and shit. I ain't even follow all the rules all the time. But he did. He took his job serious. He was on time. He came early to work. I was a quite different type of soldier. I wrote my own schedule. I called my colonel and like, Colonel, I'm stopping by to get donuts. Anybody else want some? He's like, you supposed to be in the office 15 minutes ago. You supposed to be in the office 15 minutes ago. And I'm like, I know, sir. I'm on my way. What kind do you want again? But shoot, my husband was the type of person that show up way early. Way, way early. I got a good ass man. Don't put that shit on him. Talking about something. He got a record. Then they want to say my son got felonies. My son ain't got no damn felonies. I said my son was charged at the time with 2 felonies and 2 misdemeanors, honey. But they threw that shit out. Thank God. Threw it out, baby, honey. Dismissed, threw it out, honey. But he did have to do probation, honey. But if you pull up his record right now, you won't see it. Because it got dismissed, tossed out, baby. Tossed out. And yep, I said money talking BS walk because I wasn't letting my son, he was young, dumb, and stupid at the time. And he did some young, dumb, stupid shit. Messing around with one of his homeboys. And yep, I wasn't about to let my son go to prison. Hell fucking no. Not over no stupid shit. Now, if he did something serious enough to get himself prison time, then he would have had to do prison time. But what he did was stupid. And no, I was not going to let my child go to prison. So I paid whatever amount that I had to pay. That's why I say money talk and BS walk. So just because they parents can't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't in no trouble now. Sure ain't. And hell, he 32. Shit, he was 19. No, actually, he was 21. No, wait a minute. How old was he? Yeah, I think he was 21 or 22. One of them. He was I think he was 20. He was either 20 or 21. I'll have to look. But ain't shit on his record. She might not want to speak on your son. Her son already making fake pages. I know, right? And hasn't jumped off the porch yet. She doesn't know what to come. Girl, what you just said. This little boy already making fake pages. So is you right about that, honey. She better hush her face about my son, child. None of our kids, and I'm going to knock on wood because, listen, I ain't going to always say it ends up like that, but none of our kids done been to prison or jail. My son, I ain't going to lie, my son did get locked up. Well, he didn't get locked up. He got arrested, but just like Bree, he was in a holding cell, but he never made it upstairs. My son ain't never made it upstairs. Now, I made it upstairs. Shit, but I was young. Hell, I was 17. I made it upstairs, but my son ain't never made it upstairs. Never. I'm the only one in my whole family. Well, my family as far as my husband and my children. Because my sister made it upstairs. My sister made it upstairs too, but I'm the only one in my immediate family, I guess, with my husband and my kids that they made it upstairs. So you can talk about me all you want to, but don't lie on my husband. I mean, hell, if you find some truth on him, put it out there. I don't give a shit, but just don't lie on him. Big greasy, nasty ass. You better worry about that damn bomb ass nigga she got at her house. He got her living in a damn duplex. Worry about that. Worry about that. Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, he's still a baby making pages. She let him though. Look who's raising him. Apple don't fall far. Somebody said, at least you didn't steal a pen. Now, I have stolen my life, y'all. Shit. I stole some gas, but my intentions wasn't to steal it. I stole some gas and I stole a bra out of Kmart. Two things I stole. And I paid for both of them. Sure did. I stole some gas. And how I ended up stealing the gas was I stole, well, actually, when I said I paid for both of them, I paid for both of them, but with one incident. But how I stole gas was, y'all remember a long time ago? I'm gonna go and tell it. I'm going to tell it. I don't care. Y'all remember a long time ago, you used to can get the gas before you pay. You know what I mean? You can get the gas, then you have to walk in there and get him the money to pay. Well, I pumped, I want to say it was $5 or maybe $2, one of them. I think it was 5 or 2. I can't remember, but whatever. I pumped it and then I went into the store to pay for it. And then she says, okay, I'm going to set the pump to, let's just say it was $5. I'm going to set the pump to $5, okay? So I was thinking to myself, damn, I already pumped to 5. But since she said she going to set it to 5, well, let me just get $5 more worth of gas, right? I did that shit. Then the second thing I did, I went into Kmart and I was trying on a bra, and that bra felt so good. It felt so great and everything. And I'm like, shoot, I like this bra. So I walked out with the bra still on me. I have paid for it. And let me tell you how God punished me for that shit. I was washing clothes. Somebody said the Kmart blue light special. Yep. I was washing clothes. This is back in my broke, busted, and disgusted days when we was living in that trailer. I was married, but we was living in the trailer and we had no washer and dryer. So I was washing clothes and I just left the laundromat, and right next to the laundromat was Eckert's Drug Store. I don't know if you know, but it's called Eckert's Drugs. So I left out of the laundromat and walked into Eckert's Drugs to buy something or whatever, and I ended up standing there a little bit longer than I wanted to. I came out and went back into the laundromat. Somebody done stole my clothes wet out the wash machine. Every piece of clothes I had in the wash machine, they stole. And so I said, oh my God, I got my clothes stolen because I stole the bra. And as far as the gas, so I did pay for that one too. As far as the gas, I went to the grocery store to do some shopping. I'm shopping. I had $80 in the envelope. That was back in the day when $80 can get you a whole bunch of shit. $80 can't get you shit no more. You know what I mean? Maybe some butter and some cheese and some milk and some fucking bread, and that's about it. But back in the day, $80 just used to be able to get you a lot. Used to get you a whole cart of groceries. It ain't like that no more. But anyway, I had $80 in an envelope and I was walking through and I put all the groceries in my cart or whatnot or whatever. And I got up to pay for it and I done dropped the damn envelope. Dropped the envelope and lost my $80. So anyway, those two incidents taught me to not steal. Do not steal. Now, I never went to jail for stealing or anything like that. The damn show wasn't stealing no pen, but I did steal some gas and I stole a bra and I paid for it. I paid for it. Sure did. You know, I ain't gonna be like Kevin and say no bullshit. Like I needed the pen, like I needed the gas, y'all, to feed my family. I needed the bra, y'all. No, hell no, I was dumb, stupid, and I paid for it. So anyway, that's why I always say, like, I would never sit here, never, ever, ever, ever sit here and act like I had a perfect childhood, a perfect past, a perfect life. Like, who the fuck does that? And I don't give a perfect fuck if they pick at me about stealing gas, stealing a bra. I don't give a shit. They can say whatever they want to say about me, and that's on God. I don't care. But don't lie on somebody that ain't done nothing to y'all. You know? My husband ain't done nothing. Don't spread no lies on him. Do it again, and I'm gonna unleash on her ass. I'm gonna put her boyfriend business out there. I'm gonna tell y'all where. I'm gonna tell y'all his name. I'm gonna tell y'all where he worked. I'm going to tell y'all his mama name. I'm going to tell y'all his sister name. I'm going to tell y'all his 15-year-old daughter name. I'm going to tell y'all where they live. Play with me if you motherfucking want to. Play with me if you motherfucking want to. She want to drag significant others in there. I had her motherfucking boyfriend madder than a motherfucker at her. Please believe that, okay? Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. Now, like I said, I don't give a damn what you say about me. I put it all out there. The whole thing. Yep. I know who his mama is. Girl, play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. She gonna find out fat meat greasy. Then she gonna be like, but how you gonna be doxing me? I've been holding on to it. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. Play with me if you want to. She better stop. She better keep it cute. Stay on there on her page and keep her nosy ass talking about goddamn lying on Jada. Stealing people videos. She better keep on stealing people videos and posting it for content because she don't know how to make a damn video on her own. That's what she better keep doing. Keep stealing people videos because I ain't the one to play with. I'm absolutely not the one to play with. And I wouldn't care what charge you file. I don't care who you work for. You can go tell the Alabama cop, sheriff department, or anybody the hell else you want to. You mention Blue Jay Purvis Johnson one more damn time. And the only reason why they got Blue Jay, y'all, because my husband has his email address on his LinkedIn, and his email address is BlueJ3. That's his line because he's a Sigma. But mention my husband's name one more time, and I'm gonna light your boyfriend ass up. I'm gonna spread him all across this damn internet. Him and his family and his 15-year-old daughter. Play with me if you want to. Now I'm sick of you, you freaking dripping grease ass bitch. I'm sick of her, and I don't give a shit what she say. She can say doxing and all other type of shit. You say what you want to say. I've been held on to the information. Play with me. You got one more goddamn time to mention my husband's name. Even mention his name, and I'm gonna light your ass up. So you might as well go on and tell your boyfriend. And that's on God. Anyway, let me get off before I do it tonight. Let me get off before I do it tonight. She said, I don't understand why folks be testing you. I don't know. I don't understand either. Because they be thinking I'm a Rudy Poo. She better not play. She said, yeah, you going viral tomorrow. KW licking his chops to repeat this. Child, I don't give a shit. They can say whatever, honey. My life is an open book, for real. Everything that I've ever done in my past, I learned from it. The thing about it is, if you ain't learning from your past, then that's the mistake you making. You have to learn from your past. God then bless my life, honey. Please. You know she will because she want the smoke attention. Well, then I'm going to give it to her. I'm going to give it to her. And it ain't even going to be on her. I'm going to release the information on him. I'm going to give it to her. She want the smoke, I'll give it to her. Let's play. Batters up, bitch. Let's go. She'll be crying tomorrow. And I ain't even said nothing. I don't know why they keep on talking about me. I don't even be saying nothing. They done dox me. Now they want to dox my boyfriend, his 15-year-old daughter, his sister, and his mama. They just want to dox me. I may just do it any damn way. But anyway, y'all. Oh, this is so pretty. Damn, that's pretty. Yeah, she like to do shit and holler woof. That's what she want to do. Like she got some damn tea. I got some tea, y'all. Come on in here with all them laughs. She like, I need likes and views. I want my shit to go up because I want to make $50 this month. Like my stuff, y'all. I got some tea. Let me lie on Nate today. What I done put out my ass. Whoever telling her that information, she need to fire their ass. fire them because you loud and dead ass wrong. Wrong to the wrong, to the wrong, wrong, wrong. She over there with a bum. She living with a bum. Girl, you wish. That's you. That's you with your mediocre ass boyfriend. Anyway. All right, y'all. She said she's feeling herself because she finally have 100 people in her chat. Because ain't nobody else talking about it. And they can't stand to go over there and listen to that other girl that be over there snorting cocaine and stuff on her live. So they can't stand listening to her. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, and then I'm going to go for real. I bet you them supporters are so disappointed because they started off with somebody with, that can do a little decent job. And now they didn't end up with these damn misfits. They got fucking Amber and slow ass Ebony. They got Linda that just be lost in the damn sauce. Only thing she good for is to cuss. And for some man to come in every now and again and toss her off. That girl's so vulgar. Let me tell you, she be like, they need to go suck they man D. That lady, 57 years old, be talking like that. Like, girl, that lady is, oh my God. 57 years old talking about, you need to go be sucking your man D. That's because that's what you do when that dude pop in and out. That's why she say that, because that's what she do. She crazy. Man, the misfits over there. So anyway, I guarantee you the supporters are so disappointed. They probably was like, damn. I remember a time when we sat over here and listened to somebody with halfway sense. Now we got to just sit over here and listen to these misfits. Just a bunch of misfits. Think about it, though. Misfits. That's what they are. Freaking misfits. The other ones ain't even talking about the shit. They just, every now and again, they might say something, but they know that shit boring and tiring and they want to move on, but hell, they ain't got nothing else to talk about either. They don't know what to do. Hey, look. At least Echelon says, shit, I'm done with this shit. Hell. She like, hell, I'm going to do something else. Y'all can stay on that shit if y'all want to. Oh, my God. It's so funny. Oh, my goodness. First I'm broke, busted, and disgusted. I don't have a job. Now I have a job, and I'm taking care of a whole man. Okay. That I picked up from prison. The bitch said I picked Jay up from prison, y'all. How I meet him in Iraq if I picked him up for prison? Girl. I picked Jay up from prison. That's her kind, do that type of shit. She must have picked she must have picked her man up from prison. Child, we like freedom over here. Shit, Jay don't even speed. They call my husband an L7, but I love it. Shit. Say whatever. He's a good ass man. I wouldn't trade my L7 for nothing in the world. They mad because Jay don't cuss me out, call me bitches and hoes. That's what they mad at. Remember when they was on the panel and I said, does your man call you a bitch? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, damn. Shit, my man ain't never called me no bitch. That's what they dealing with over there. You had an invisible husband. Yeah, he was invisible. Now he ain't my husband. He goes slow ass Ebony that say stuff like, I'm talking to my old man. Hold on, y'all. Amber treat her like shit. Talk over her. I don't even know what the fuck she on the panel for. Amber. Ebony be in the middle of a conversation and Amber just done talk dead over her ass. Yeah, nah, don't give a shit. Ebony be like, I was talking. I was talking. She be like, you weren't talking about nothing. But treat Ebony like a piece of damn leftover scrap meat. What do you call it? Scrap meat. That's how she treat Ebony, for real though. For real. We have yet to produce a marriage license. They wouldn't know what a marriage license looked like because they ain't never had one. Ebony ain't never had one. Linda ain't never had one. Alexis ain't never had one. And Amber ain't never had one. Out of the four, ain't none of them been married. They don't know what a marriage certificate look like. They have no damn idea what a damn marriage certificate look like. Let them touch one. Just one in their lifetime. She said, yes, she did. Ask her more. What she do, Foxy? Hold on. Foxy said, what Foxy say? Hold on. Now I got to go back. Foxy said, oh, yeah, that karma came back around quick. I have a similar story. What, Foxy? What you say, Foxy? Oh, yeah, she said, still a pen. Every day be like, yes, yep, show dude. That's a Tiara. That's exactly how she be, yes, she be like, Ebony, yes, what you want, Amber? I did, yes, ma'am, Amber, I will. Okay, Amber, what you want me to do? I do whatever it is you want me to do. I just want to be heard. I just want to be heard. I just want to feel included. That's all. Whatever you want me to do, I do it. What I don't understand is why they need other people in their panel. Why can't Swine do it solo? Call people so she is not alone on the panel because she don't know how to run no damn panel. Because if one person come in the audience and say something, hurtful to her, she gonna run. She gonna run like an elephant. That's what she gonna do. Irrelevant elephant is what she is. She's a fucking irrelevant elephant. She said, read Rose comment. Okay, hold on, Rose. Oh, you talking about hit that line of coke? Hold on, you talking about Rose? I can believe that lady hit that line and then came back and said it was good. Somebody sent me that clip and I was just like, damn, is it that serious? But hey, what she said, don't worry about what the fuck I do in front of my people. If I want to smoke, drink, and look, if I want to smoke, hit some coke and drink and do this, that, and the other, then I'll do it. They sit there and watch it. Maybe they do it too. Maybe they sit there and hit lines and all kind of shit. People weird to me. She said that line about took her out. I saw it and I was just like, wow, I don't do that shit. And then she had a nerve to say, you do the same thing I do. I drink, you drink, bitch. I don't drink. I drink when I say I don't drink, child, when I say I don't drink. Like I may have a drink like a glass of wine here and there. Or when I go out like to the Caribbean or something like that, I have one of their mixed drinks. Or even if I go to here in the United States, if I go to a Mexican restaurant, I may have a daiquiri or a strawberry margarita or something like that. But I don't drink, bitch. I ain't never been drunk a day in my damn life. Never. Now, I ain't downing nobody that drink. I ain't downing nobody that smoke. I just don't. I don't indulge in that type of shit. Shit. I like chocolate candy bars, though. Everybody got their vice. I like pretty houses, beautiful homes, and chocolate candy bars. That's what I like. It trips me out that they was talking about doing a raffle and the giveaway prize would be RH book. You lying. You lying. Tell me you lying, Miss Brooklyn girl. You cannot be serious. Oh my gosh. She does treat her so wrong. It's crazy. Yes, Tammy, she do treat her wrong. I knew it. She kept blowing her nose every 2 minutes. Oh, they giving her She said they're giving out RH book. Oh, I guess, child. The one that he didn't the one that he ain't right. Oh my God, that's crazy. I see Rehab in her future. They will be giving away 3 copies. Oh my God, that's funny. Hey, I guess that's one way to support their boy. Hey, we ain't gonna hate on it. That's funny though. It's funny, but we ain't gonna hate on it. Let them give it out, child. Let them give it out. I thought she blew her nose, then had to listen a couple more times. Like, Lord, that was a sniff. Hey, I ain't never done nothing like that in my life. Never. No lying, no shit. None of that. I ain't never done nothing like that. Never and never will. No, indeed, baby. No, indeed. I guess it make you hype or something because she be over there super hype. She be super hype, but guess that's what they like. Maybe she'll teach them how to do it. I guess I don't know. She said it's like they all live together in upper projects. They all act the same. Got the Bucktooth Beaver 411, the ghetto gangsteretta, got the weird loony chick latte, and so much more. It's a circus. Yes, it is a circus. Yeah. They hate their lives, is what it is. They hate where they are. They about to be 40 years old and they ain't got shit. What a homeowners over there. Want to talk about somebody live in a hotel and jump from hotel to hotel. Bitch, you crazy. She wish she lived in a hotel. Hell, Trump live in a damn hotel, bitch. She wouldn't be able to afford to live in no hotel unless it's one of them motels or one of them what do you call them damn thing, them raggedy ones, uh stay what do you call that? Oh my goodness. Why is it on my stay. Extended stays. Extended stays. Shit. I'm too bougie to stay in an extended stay. Let's keep it real. Shit. Me and my in-laws then got into it over hotels. Shit. Mm-mm. You better believe wherever I stay, it's gonna be fucking nice. Wherever. Wherever I stay, it's gonna be nice. Nice. They don't have a clue. She just mad because she probably would never be able to buy a house. She probably never be able to buy a house. She says, wait, what they say about you? Yeah, she said it. She said, me and Jay broke, busted, poor, and I jumped from hotel to hotel. Bitch, I can go live wherever I want to live. If I leave here today, I go live somewhere else. Bitch, you crazy. Just because she got to do whatever she do. I put my time in, though. We both did. We did our time. They said Amoira is homeless. She sure did, honey. She said, I'm homeless. My man broke, don't have, he a felon or the criminal or whatever the hell she tried to put on him, the lies. Bitch crazy. My husband damn sure ain't no criminal. My husband ain't never been locked up. Never ever. Never ever. Ever ever. Ever ever. Ever ever. Say he ain't in the military. Then got them people over there. She said she lied. She said she over there telling them people both from military. Why the hell would I tell y'all? Me and my husband both retired military if we ain't. You can look that shit up. The fuck, you know. Let me Google my husband, see if he come up. But my husband did look, and he said, there's another Purvis in Charlotte. She must have the wrong fucking one. I said, well, she better fucking get it right. But she say something else about my husband. I swear for God, her boyfriend is gonna wish he wouldn't have never known her. I'm telling you. Y'all, do me a favor. Google, I'm gonna listen. Google my husband right now. Google Purvis, Purvis. I just Googled it myself. Google Purvis, Purvis, last name Johnson, Johnsson. I didn't even know this. This is my first time seeing this. My husband picture pulls up online. I mean on Google. Google him right now. Let me know when y'all did it. Google Purvis Johnson. Google him right now. And tell me when you did. Somebody said he fine, auntie. Yeah, he all right. Yep, that's my husband. What does it say? Who would make this shit up? The people that follow him. Look at the people that follow him. The people that follow him, you think that they you know what I mean? If my husband wasn't in the military, why the fuck is he in a uniform, you stupid ass bitches? They so stupid. That's why it pisses me off that they would say something like that. Just because they must be reflecting on their, somebody said, okay, Blue Jay. Yeah, that's my husband right there, y'all. The fuck? Better get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm proud of my man. Look at my man. That's my man. My man. I'm proud of my man. Shit. But now okay. So when I see this, right, it pulled up his LinkedIn. And when I looked at it, I went down like under, and it says other names, Purvis Johnson. And they got 1, 2, 3 other Purvis Johnson. And I do see another guy that's in Charlotte. That ain't my husband, honey. You better get it right. That one ain't mine, child. But this highly decorated bald head motherfucker right there is mine. Y'all better know it. That's my husband right there. And then they say something like, and she ain't even married. That's her boyfriend or whatever. My name is Amoira Davis Johnson. So I just added his name for what reason? For what? Why would I just add his name? Somebody said, ask he, does he have a single brother? He got 2 brothers, and honey, they married to others. One married to a Mexican. Well, she ain't Mexican. She from one of my sister-in-laws is from, is it Guatemala? Yeah, Guatemala. And the other one she's a white girl. Yep, they are slow and can't read. Got me all the way effed up talking about my husband, some dishonorably discharged. In order for you to be dishonorably discharged, you got to have a court martial. Like, that's some serious ass shit. I don't know if y'all know that, but dishonorably discharged ain't cute. Not for no officer. Now, enlisted is one thing. If you an enlisted and you get dishonorably discharged, it ain't as bad. But as an officer, the only way you can be dishonorably discharged as an officer, you have to go to a court martial. And that's gonna, court martial gonna be jail time and all that bullshit or whatever. They got me effed all the way up talking about some dishonorably discharged. Crazy. Highly decorated. You better know. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is my first time Googling him. I ain't even know his picture popped up. You better stop. That's my man right there. The fuck? She better know. Stop playing with my man. Stop playing with my man. And y'all can even read down there. If you go down, you'll see the things that he's accomplished. What I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all he was in IT? They better stop playing. RH sure knows how to pick the right supporters. I believe he picked them like that on purpose. Nothing to lose. Addicts and mental issues easy to control because, exactly. Yeah, Tiara said, yep, there's another Purvis from Charlotte. Yeah, they must have went and did a background check on his ass. I don't know who that is, but whoever that is, that ain't my man. Shit. Maybe he was the one that's whatever, dishonorably discharged or locked up or whatever the fuck. That ain't my man, honey. Don't be lying on my Blue Jay. You crazy? You crazy? You better get it right. Honey. That's my king right there. That's my Gemini. He get on my nerves sometimes, but he's still my Gemini. Jay's a good guy, though. Love his family. Take care of his kids, all that good shit. Well, his kids grown now. All of our kids are grown. Somebody said, it says right there, retired. I know, right? I guess they think we just be making up shit. Why we gonna do that for? What we gonna gain from that? That don't make no sense. I guess they so used to lying about who they are, they just think people just go lie about who they are. Who do that? Yep. Our last duty station was Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Both of us. Both of us. Yeah. So that other person that's from Charlotte, that other person from Charlotte that says Purvis Johnson. I don't know who that is. Let me look at it. Yeah, no, I don't know who that dude is. Shit. My husband ain't from Charlotte. My husband from Mississippi, but we lived in Charlotte. Sure did. Got me messed up, honey. She said, don't play with it. Yeah, that's right. He better play with it. I don't know. They must be blind as a bat. I don't know who they looking at. He was dishonorably discharged and he was in jail and she picked him up from jail and she taking care of him. That's why she need this YouTube check. Goodbye. Girl, bye. She said it's a strong IT background over here too, Sage. Okay. A new day. Hey, so all I got to say is laugh, child. My husband, he know them computers. Hey, don't sleep on no smart guy, child. People they be wanting the roughneck, hard men that just mean and shit like that. You better get you a smart one. You better get you a smart man. She said they wish they could have a man like Uncle P. I know that's right, Radiant. Yes, honey. He has a strong IT background. Yes, he does. And you know it's him because look at all the places I told y'all I've been. Fort Campbell, Kentucky. We lived in Tennessee. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And I don't know why he don't have his other ones on there. Let me see. He must have just did like the last, let me see, what did he do? He did 09. So he must have just did the last 10 years or so when he did this. He didn't put all of them on there. Because he used to be an MP. My husband got an MBA. He sure does. He has an MBA. That's my man, my man. So when I heard that, I'm like, what the fuck they talking about? I'm like, who they talking about? She said, but why are they stalking you and Anna Money so hard? They are some haters. Shy, because they want us to be broke. They want us to be broke. First, he was imaginary, then a roommate, now an ex-inmate. They say anything now. They have no background search skills whatsoever. They don't. Apparently not. And whoever giving them that information is making them look stupid. They should be like, wait a minute. What information did you just give me on this man? You done looked up the wrong mother freaker. You done looked up the wrong one. You got it wrong, brother. And then she said, and she don't have her travel business no more. She lost her I own a damn franchise, you idiot. Now I am giving up my franchise. I'm gonna sell it because I don't want to do it no more. But I still got it. I still pay my damn dues and shit. I still got it, baby. I still got it. They all wrong. Everything she said was a lie. Everything she said. Oh, except for the bankruptcy. He did file bankruptcy before. But he wasn't with me, honey. He was young as hell. And it ain't stopped shit. We still bought 4 houses together, bitch. 4 of them. And then I had a house on my own that made 5. And my husband had 2 houses on his own. They make 7. We've owned 7 houses between the 2 of us. But 4 houses we owned on our own together. I mean, we own 4 of our houses we owned together. And then I had a house on my own. And then he had 2 houses on his own. So collectively, we've owned 5 houses. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with a bankruptcy, but they want to just point out how Brianna came with 3 kids and working a job making $10 an hour and trying to downplay her like she ain't shit. And that's why I pointed out that old girl did a bankruptcy at 42. It don't make her a bad person, but don't sit here and try to make it seem like, a girl 23 that, didn't have her life all the way together at 23, was such a bad person when he got a woman at 42. Well, now she's 51, but she was 42 and she filed a bankruptcy at 42. So that's why I pointed that out. My husband filed a bankruptcy at 19. He owed $6,000. Now, if he was with me, he wouldn't have done it. But that's my husband was married before when he was 19. He was young, baby. Very, very young. Very, very young. She said, we love each other. It's 4:37 and there's still 86 people on this live. She said she ain't got no integrity. Now let's see if she will be a woman and apologize for her mistake. She won't. She won't. She won't apologize. And I don't really care if she apologized. But if she mentioned his name one more time, and I do mean that, her or anybody on their panel mention my husband's name one more time, her boyfriend is going to be all over social media. I'm going to start with Facebook, and then we're going to take him to YouTube. I'm going to do an hour-long live on everything about him. So she can play with me if she want to. Then you know what? Maybe I was going to say maybe she'll take one for the team. Then we'll stop exposing Sage and expose her. But nope, we got a lot more stuff to expose Sage on. Way more stuff. We just waiting. But we might have to pause Sage and get on her boyfriend. My husband ain't said nothing negative about them. Matter of fact, I wanted to say something about her boyfriend, and my husband told me not to. Shit. That's what type of good man I have. He's like, nah, babe, keep him out of it. Keep him out of it. He ain't said nothing about you. And I was like, bam, I light his ass up. And he's like, nah, keep him out of it. But then I said, boy, let me tell you this. She say something one more time, I'm going to light her boyfriend up. Put all of it out there. But he gonna be like, how the hell did I go viral? Cause I'll put it out there, then I'll boost the post. Somebody said she gonna squeal. Hey, she just be squealing and mad. Hey, Katina, baby. But she definitely not gonna apologize. I don't even want no apology from her. She should tell them folks, I lied, y'all. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I just hate that girl so much because, I just don't like her because she got my other page demonetized and I hate her so much and I can't stand it that I had somebody do some research and they researched the wrong motherfucker and now I got to come back and tell y'all that I lied to y'all. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that, baby. She ain't gonna do that. Talk about she broke. She poor. Girl, bye. Not at all. Uncle Sam has done great by the both of us. And the thing about it is, it ain't even no secret because I heard somebody on the other side say before, this is the craziest part, y'all. That's one thing about the government. Well, I think it's the government. Yeah, the government, if you're on a GS scale and retired military, anybody out there can find out how much you make. Anybody. All you got to do is look up retired captain, 20 years, retired major, 21 years, and then disability, 100%. And you can find out how much we make right then and there. It ain't even no damn secret. It ain't even no secret. We both 100%. He's a retired major. I'm a retired captain. Boom. There you go. That ain't no damn secret. And that's why a lot of the military guys didn't want to date us because we knew how much they made. The civilian girls didn't know that. They didn't know that you could just look online and find out how much these jokers made. And that ain't even just for us. They got the freaking senators and the governors. They got their paychecks, how much they make online too. Our pay is not no secret. It's definitely not a secret. She said, I keep having flashbacks of KW and his antics about Jay. And the thing about it is my husband ain't never said nothing to him, but it's all good. My husband don't care nothing about that. You heard what my husband said. Ain't he gay? Like what I'm gonna say something to a gay man for? No, my husband, he ain't no, my husband is really a drama free type of guy. He ain't into no drama. He ain't even that type of man. Now her boyfriend might be. Baconator boyfriend might be. We gonna find out real soon if he bowdy. If he wanna go there, he can get on and say some shit. We'll find out real soon. Real soon. Real soon. Cause you know she ain't gonna be able to keep her mouth closed. We're gonna find out real soon. Real soon. Anyway, y'all, I said I was gonna go 4-5 times. Are y'all going back to sleep or y'all just gonna get up and go to work? Y'all gotta go to sleep with me. It's 1:44 in the morning. It's 1:44 in the AM. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. Ooh, shit. Damn, I done kept y'all up late. We all gonna be sleeping in tomorrow. She said at least she has a real job taking care of her kids. Who are you talking about? Talking about Brianna? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, I think I went back a little bit. 4:44 here. She said, I'm on call. Oh, okay. She said, I'm about to wash my hair. Yes, he was. He knew how to get under her skin. Who y'all talking about? Girl, I'm in and out of sleep with you in my ear. Meek. You're so funny. I love y'all, though. Oh, somebody said 1:44. Where you at, Adrian? Oh, you must be here with me. Unless you in Arizona or California. She said, I have to go back and rewatch. Yes, you will. Adrian, where you at? Are you in Cali? California is like a 45-minute flight from here. Is it 45 or like 30 minutes? 30 to 45-minute flight. going back to Cali. I'm off today, sleeping in. Yay. You gonna sleep in with me then? I'm gonna sleep in. It was funny because I was talking to, I think, Rachel on the phone, and she said, "What you about to do? Go to sleep?" I think it was her. Whoever I was talking to. She said, "What you about to do? Go to sleep?" And my husband said, "Go to sleep." He said, "Tell her you just woke up." Oh my God. He said, "Tell her you just woke up to go to sleep. You need to tell her you just woke up." That was funny. Anyway, she said, "I'm going to sleep. It's 3:46 here." Okay, honey. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all. She said, "Bree back then." Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. She did have a job and she was taking care of kids with her mama insurance money that, you already know. We ain't going to get into that subject. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. See ya. Bye.